The Abbey Grange affair.
The Abbey Grange affair. The most tantalizing affair that anybody's ever had. Oh.
Come. The game is afoot, not a word. Into your clothes and come.
What?
Wait. You naked, bud? Bud? Watson?
I'll wait for you in the sitting room.
What?
Hide that massive
I've just
erection.
received a note from Inspector Lestrade. A letter from the suburbs. He is
looks
in
so
need
angry.
of my presence.
He's like, that's cool. Did it say
Whenever
he
he has
needed my
asked for my
presence?
assistance, it has always turned out to be entirely justified.
Hey, Spider. How's it
I
going?
fancy that every one of his cases has found its way into your collection.
Yes, they all seem worthy of...
However, I regret your fatal habit of looking at everything from the point of view of a story instead of a scientific exercise.
Did you just wake me up to
Holmes,
criticize me? Like, that's how
I beg your
feel
pardon,
like.
I digress.
Watson.
It would be much better to examine this letter than to try to convince you.
Said mental. Oh.
Hang on. I gotta check on my girl.
Why?
Always.
Why
Look
is
at
she
her.
there?
She's so beautiful.
Get out of the. Go to sleep.
All hours.
Letter
She
is on
knows
the
what I'm
table.
looking
You can
for.
see her from there. You don't even have to look at her through the thing. She's
I don't
just
think
right
you
there.
can.
No,
I don't
she's
see
just in the window up there.
Oh, up there. Let me look at her again.
Oh no.
Yeah, look at her. She knows. She knows what's up. Hey, baby.
We're doing alright. I got home a little late again. Yay. I was
The
at
letter
work,
is on the
so
table, Holmes. You should take it.
overtime. Yay! But then obviously, get started later. So hopefully this case doesn't take too
A
long.
wax seal with the monogram E.B.
We may, after this, we might continue or we might switch games. We'll see.
The Brackenstall family coat of arms.
Ooh, coat of arms.
How do I open it?
You don't. That's it. You throw it in the
The
trash.
Brackenstall
That's how you avoid medical bills. You just don't read them.
The Brackenstall
I guess I'm supposed to am I supposed to just, no? Take. I'd like to open you.
A wax seal with the monogram.
Yeah. That's what
I can
we do.
tell from Lestrade's handwriting that he was in a hurry when he wrote this letter.
My dear Holmes, I should be very glad of your immediate assistance in what promises to be the most remarkable case. It is something quite in your line. Except for releasing the lady, I will see that everything is kept exactly as I have found it. But I beg you not to lose an instant. As it is difficult to leave Sir Eustace there. Yours faithfully, Inspector Lestrade. They don't write letters like that anymore.
Boo Movie Bonfire, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much.
So, what is it, Holmes?
Promising, as always, it appears to be a case of murder.
We have everything
So you believe that
but
Sir
the
Eustace
followers.
is dead?
I should say
Almost
so.
there.
Lestrade
We'll get a
wouldn't have
cult
sent for
following
me for
soon.
less. His writing shows considerable agitation, and he is not an emotional man. These people belong to high society. The quality of the writing paper, the EB monogram, their coat of arms. The crime was committed
he
before
just does it in
midnight.
such a way that he's bragging.
Holmes, how can you
'Cause,
possibly
like,
tell?
Anybody else
Well,
would be like,
it is
that
all
seal
thanks to
is from
Lestrade. He wrote his letter at 3:30
a
in the
high
morning.
society family.
Imagine the chain of events
because
before
poor
that.
people can't
The
avoid
local police had to be
afford
called
seals
in.
like that. Like,
Apparently.
Scotland Yard was notified. Lestrade himself had to make haste there, and finally composed the letter he sent to me. All of that makes for a fair night's work.
It sounds like so
It
much
makes
work.
sense. Lestrade also speaks of the woman he released.
That seems to indicate that she had been held somewhere during the crime. Much time has been wasted. Let us find a cab and go to Abbey Grange immediately.
Oh, jeez.
I like
I
that
live in
Lestrade
hope of
was
an
like,
interesting
I
morning."
need you instantly, Holmes. And like, Sherlock Holmes wakes up Watson. He's like, wake up, get dressed. And it's like,
Look at this piece of mail I got, bud.
right?
Like, wait, what? Holmes. please.
Like, if I was Watson, I'd be like, the Strahd didn't say he needed me. Why the fuck you dragging me into this?
I know. I'm going back.
Worst roommate ever. Oh, this is a nice place.
Ah, Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson, here you are. I'm very glad that you have come, but perhaps I should not have troubled you after all.
Oh, okay.
And why is that?
Because I've already solved
Lady
the crime.
Brackenstall has come to her senses, and she has given so clear an account of the affair that there is not much left for us to do. You remember that Lewisham gang of burglars?
What, the 3 Randalls?
Exactly. The father and 2 sons. It's their work. They stole a silver service, which is of great value.
Sir Eustace Brackenstall is dead, then?
Yes.
That's not a part
His
of the
head was
MO.
knocked in with his own poker.
A violent act
His
of
own
aggression.
poker.
Yes, the poor lady. She has had a most dreadful experience.
What game
She
would that
was
be, Spider?
assaulted and tied to a chair. But I think that you would best see her and hear her account of the facts. She's in the morning room with her maid, Teresa Wright,
Where is the body of the deceased?
in the dining room. We haven't touched anything.
All right, I'm going to examine it.
Very good, Watson.
In the dining room next to the candelabra. Like, what? It's just a game of Clue now.
Right.
Lord Ramsay Brackenstall.
Brackenstall.
Strahd, you're in my way. I wanted to look at that one.
Lord Brigham Brackenstall.
Yeah.
Sir Warthen Brackenstall.
And they all like suffered pink eye when they had their pictures painted.
Yeah, why do they look so gross?
Right? They all look really sickly. Do I need to talk
Lady
to you? No,
Brackenstall
okay.
awaits you in the morning.
In
Get
the
over
morning
there.
room.
Hurry up.
Is this the morning room? Yes. Okay.
Oh, she's mourning in the morning room.
Yeah.
Ladies, allow
Yeah.
me to
Which
introduce
game
myself.
is that you?
My name is
would like us to
Sherlock
play?
Holmes. I'm assisting Inspector Lestrade in this investigation.
Mr. Holmes, I am the wife of Sir Eustace Brackenstall. We were married only a year ago.
Ah. Did he
I
do
am
this to you?
sorry for your loss. Please accept my deepest condolences.
I suppose that it is no use my attempting to conceal that our marriage has not been a happy one.
Is
I
it the
fear
black
that
eye
all
that's
would
giving
tell
it
you
away?
that, even if I were to attempt to deny it.
You gotta look over once and be like, beaten. She was a terrible wife.
Fresh bruises. Obviously not good at being the wife. Yes. Pale cheeks. Okay.
She's like seen a dead person or something. Australian origin.
No, I'd be down for Bully. I haven't played it in years, and I don't think Wes has ever played it. So
Oh yeah, I haven't actually. It was always a game on my list, but I just haven't had a chance to get to it yet.
I bet she killed him in self-defense.
Not a happy marriage, is it?
Well, we'll start here.
Can you describe to me the events of yesterday evening?
So yeah, we can do that, Spider.
Is it
That
really
sounds fun.
necessary? I have already told Inspector Lestrade all that happened.
That doesn't
Yes,
matter.
madam,
I need to know.
It is.
But
will
I
tell
think
I need
you're
all the juicy
lying.
details.
Eustace retired about 10:30. I sat in this room until after 11.
Man, if anything like this were to ever happen to me,
Before
I would be
I
like
went
so screwed
upstairs,
because I never
I
pay
entered
attention
the
to
dining
time, and
room
my
to
sense
fetch
of
a
time is
candle
totally
and-
warped.
Oh God.
Please, go on.
And be
As
like,
I approached the French
where
window,
do you and your
I
husband
found myself
live?
face to face with an elderly, broad-shouldered man who
We
had
just
just
hang on.
entered
Let me
the
get
room.
my driver's
Close
license.
behind the first man, I saw 2 others.
I know what the apartment
One
number
of them
is.
struck me a savage blow with his fist and felled me unconscious to the ground.
And then?
And
When I
then
came to myself, I found that they had secured me tightly to a dining room chair. It was at that instant my unfortunate husband entered the room.
He fought with the intruders?
Yes, I think he had heard them, for he was holding his stick. But they were 3, and he eventually succumbed.
she got
One of
blood
them,
on her.
the elder one, struck him a terrible blow with the poker. I fainted once more.
The
When I
poker.
opened my eyes, they had withdrawn. Then my brave Teresa came to my assistance.
Ah, the maid did it.
Did these 3 villains steal anything?
They stole everything,
Yes,
including my
I found
dignity.
that they had taken the silver from the sideboard, but you can see for yourself in the dining room.
You mentioned that your marriage was not a happy one.
Why is
Was
that?
there anything specific that was troubling you?
He was beating
He
me.
was not a nice man when he was drunk. And he suffered from dark moods, but nothing else.
That seems like the continuous thing. Old bruises.
The bruises on your hands are at least 1 week old. Your husband caused those bruises?
Oh, do you? Yes, he did. He was very angry at the time. Out of control. Again.
Like he was last night when I stabbed him.
Eustace was a
Oh,
drunkard.
jeez.
To be tied to such a man for life is worse than death.
So I was like, I need to kill him before he kills me.
Yeah,
Your
she just...
ladyship.
She just keeps
She just-
making herself seem more and more guilty.
Yeah, I know. She just gave herself up.
I noticed you got blood on your apron. Let's talk about that as I stare you down.
Cheated it.
Teresa, I would like to
Teresa.
hear your testimony.
Testimony.
Certainly, sir. Certainly.
Ouch. Come on, stop. Wrinkles.
Wrinkles.
She's
old.
She's old.
Look at these spots. Check out her. Nothing. Okay.
Her hands. The blood on that one.
Handkerchief. Okay, can't see that, but okay.
Caring.
That's as far down as it'll let me go. Vinegar smell. Caring. She cleaned up after the coffee stain.
It's just coffee, chat. It's not blood.
Yeah.
Or diarrhea.
Wrinkles.
What were you thinking?
Working hands. There. Working hands.
Wow. The noise it makes.
Last night.
As I sat by my bedroom window,
As I
I
sat
saw
by
3
my
men in the
bed.
moonlight down by the lodge gate. But I thought nothing of it at the time. Oh, if I'd known.
And then?
And
I
then.
went ahead, and it was more than an hour after that I heard my mistress scream. And
And I was
down
like,
ran
what's that
to find her
ruckus?
tied to the chair and him on the floor with his head smashed.
I was like, what kind of kinky shit
Why
is
not?
this? Well, that's it.
She bangs on the walls and is like, "Oi, shut up."
Right? Oh, wait.
Sherlock.
Sherlock
vision.
senses engaged.
If you want to do first person, you hit R.
Do you want me in first person?
That's how you can get the
These
creepy
scratches are
Watson
most
factor.
definitely made by the picture frame.
Oh, let's move that. Aha. Tell me the code.
This is Sir Eustace's safe. There may be something important inside. I must ask Lady Brackenstall to open it.
Listen here, bitch. Come here. Open that safe. I'm
Hey.
here to rob you.
Hey.
The safe. Open it.
Lady Brackenstall,
But she's gonna be like,
could
I
you
don't
open this
know
wall
it.
safe?
No, it is my husband's safe. I do not know the combination.
Oh, I'll go
We
ask
have
him.
to open it.
We're gonna have a seance.
Your ladyship?
I didn't need her anyways.
Let us try to open this safe.
Yep, do it. You're just
This
gonna pick
safe
it.
can
Oh.
be cracked. I only have to pay attention.
Okay.
You skipped it.
No, you just have to pay attention. It'll make a sound.
What's like the inner rings and stuff for then? Oh, I see. Okay, so you eventually line them up. You just have to
Oh, you see that? Aha.
confirm.
Oh.
But
Oh.
there. Oh, chat. Oh, it's usually the other way, isn't it?
I don't remember. I haven't been in high school in forever.
Why in high school? What?
That's the last time I had to like use a lock.
Combination dial?
Whatever. Am I going the wrong way?
Yes. It's supposed to be left, right, left. I'm surprised I didn't make you do it again.
Look at all this stuff.
How easy was that, Chad?
I know. She's like, I don't know the combination. Sherlock's, well, I didn't need you anyways.
I got it. You see,
It is
bitch.
common practice to keep one's valuables in a safe behind a painting. It should not really pose a challenge for a criminal. It is common practice.
Oh.
Antique coins, possibly of value, but they're scattered without care.
Because he's rich.
They don't. They have no organization skills.
Sir Eustace. You know, when I think Eustace, I think Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, me too.
Sir
Missed
Eustace,
that show.
your current physical and mental state is of great concern. There are several signs of a hepatic decompensation. Look up what that means.
Hold on. Smash it. Smash that bug.
I don't think I got it.
No, you didn't. It just flew right away from you.
Nobody cares. Here, search
up
what
what?
that means.
What? What is it?
Hepatic decompensation. Compensation. The last time that we met, your eyes were bloodshot and your skin was tinged with yellow. Oh, maybe it means jaundice.
Deterioration of the liver.
Oh, yeah, because he's an alcoholic. Maybe that's why everybody's like, eyes are red. And all the family portraits, he just comes from a long line of alcoholics. Tinged with yellow. There is a particular odor from your breath that is common in those suffering from liver damage. Then there are the lung abscesses.
Abscesses.
It's abscesses that we have discussed. The leg cramps you have described to me are caused by
An alteration?
anal retention.
Anal terror.
To the nervous system, which in turn is caused by an excess of alcohol.
Stop drinking alcohol.
Yeah, right. That includes the tremor. Your liver seems excessively hard at the time of your examination, which is a sign of an evolving cirrhosis. Man, this guy's in bad shape.
He's just gonna die.
There
think
are
that's why.
also signs of what else? Ascites, fluid in the pectoral cavity, peritoneal, which are evident with your swollen stomach, and pain beneath the left rib indicates a pancreatic malady, which may lead to a fatal and
Fulminant. Pancreatitis.
Your condition may pose a risk to others. Your excessive alcohol consumption lowers your self-control and heightens your aggression. I am available to help you with this problem. There are a number of treatment options, to which he said, I'm not going to take any of them because I like to drink and beat my wife.
Yes.
God. Yeah, that guy is like in bad shape. Examine the table.
This photograph of Lady Brackenstall and her maid Teresa was taken at a port, but which one?
Let's look at this.
Photograph.
You already looked at it.
I know, but it's like, which one? You should be able to look at that and figure it out.
Rotate.
Ugh.
Open.
Oh yeah, people wrote stuff on the back of pictures back then.
That one.
So the lady and her
Gibraltar.
maid came from Australia a year and a half ago on this ship.
Mine.
Mine.
Yep, there you go. Thank you.
Just takes shit. So she brought this woman all the way from Australia with her.
That's cool.
Sir Eustace's doctor speaks of his violent behaviour.
Yes, Sir Eustace was an extremely violent
Sir
man.
Eustace.
A detestable human being, to be more precise. It is true that he once threw a decanter at me, and all because I dared to stand up to him in defence of my mistress.
What?
Sly
Know your
devil.
place.
God forgive me that I
Woman.
should speak of him so now that he's dead, but a devil he was, if ever one walked the earth. We met him only 18 months ago. She'd only just arrived in London. Yes, it was her first voyage. She'd never been from home before. Wonder with his title and his money and his false London ways. If she made a mistake, she has paid for it, if ever a woman did. She doesn't have any friends here, so it was especially hard for her.
I know that feeling. That's how I felt when you swept me away from Michigan with all your California talk and stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Violent behavior from Australia. No. Okay, we take that stereotype out. No personal life. No. Okay. From Australia, no personal life. Huh, I can relate with that. Acquainted with a sailor. Where is any evidence of that? Lady Brackenstall married Sir Eustace shortly after arriving in England and maintained at home.
And remained at
Remained
home.
at home during the time. There is little possibility that she or her maid are acquainted with anyone in the country. Well, I mean, like, these are two extremes. I'm gonna say she's, like, lonely and has no friends. In the nicest way possible. Okay.
Yeah, you can't really determine that just yet. I mean,
That's what you call a guess, but Sherlock Holmes is gonna make it sound like he knew all along because of...
elementary, my dear Watson.
Yeah, let me talk
Oh,
to you.
what a horrible thing to have happened.
My mistress is very tired.
She's very tired. Well, I'm tired of looking at her, so... I'm gonna look at other things, Inspector. See, like, all of them.
Baron Lyndon Brackenstall.
Ugh.
That's such a long name. That sounds like so many names.
Oh, God.
You should
Dead boy.
examine the body of Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
That was I was going to, but
Yeah, you don't need to tell me how to do my job.
just for that, I'm not gonna look at the body. Let's
That's
go,
gonna be
Watson.
the last thing I do. So let's see. Oh, these have just been recently waxed because I thought there was like water on the floor. Ah.
This candlestick is valuable. It is interesting that it was not also stolen. These wine bottles are expensive and mostly from France.
Ooh, how exotic.
An empty silverware box. It appears that the intruders have stolen the contents.
Ooh,
Oh. Is that it? No.
A bottle of wine is missing here.
that was one that was
The
taken to the
criminals
bathhouse.
did not thoroughly ransack the house. They only took
He
a little
murdered the last
silverware.
guy.
Sailor's knots. That's interesting. This rope was handled by the murderers. We need a scent hound to follow their trail. I will take it with me.
Oh, we're gonna get Toby. We gotta grab Tobes. Okay, let's look at you.
So, Watson, what have you learned from examining Sir Eustace's
He
body?
doesn't have any toenails.
Well, I can confirm that the death was instant. Sir Eustace was facing his attacker when he received the blow to his head. There are no other apparent injuries.
I'm gonna find some
Barefoot.
injuries.
He had therefore
Hold
been
on.
in bed.
Hold my
and
hat.
did not have time to fully dress.
The stick.
Quite a large stick. A formidable weapon.
Ooh, a nice long stick.
Yeah, right. This do it?
That must be the murder weapon.
Ah, that must be where it struck.
The head was cracked with the force of the blow.
Ouch. Wait. It would automatically zoom you out, I think, if you were done. I think. There you go.
It is covered in blood.
Ew.
Sir Eustace
He bled all
might
over
have
the
struck
place.
his head upon it while falling from the blow. That is one possible explanation.
This guy just couldn't hold his blood in. What?
Brain blast.
What a drunk.
Okay, so. Okay, dead body, fireplace grate.
He was killed by the fireplace.
This could have been an accident.
Could have been. What? The fireplace did it. The fireplace killed him, chat.
Bent
Oh
poker,
no.
dead body.
Yes? Oh, there.
Deadly accident, poker blow. He's blown by the poker.
Ooh.
Knotted rope, violent behavior, knotted rope? No.
No.
Criminals identified, knotted rope? No.
No. Not yet.
Okay. Well.
Escape.
Let's move on.
Nice. Thank
Oh.
you.
A deer hunt.
Oh. What?
A fur trader's cabin.
Okay. What's that? What's that right there? Over there.
Oh, those are the
Yeah.
only ones.
What's that, a door? What's
The
that?
hunting scene.
Shush.
Oh, a hunting scene.
A fur trader's cabin.
They must have a cabin somewhere. Because it's a reoccurring thing.
They
Theme in
killed
this
him.
place. So,
Ooh. Sherlock vision.
Sherlock Vision.
Look at the trip on the trip on his foot. Oh,
There's like nothing. Like,
go back to because it usually only does it when you're next to something that's gonna like give you a thing. Usually. Okay, how about
where was I standing when it popped up?
a chair?
This is the chair that Lady Bracken's.
Yeah, she was tied to him. Yeah.
And what's that?
3 glasses.
Chateau Calon Ségur. French
French
wine. Grand Cru.
Ooh,
Oh.
fancy.
This glass
Poison.
has some wine traces, but no visible beeswing.
The fuck's a beeswing?
There is beeswing at the bottom, as if the wine had not been decanted before being poured.
What?
That's a thing back then.
This glass has some wine traces, but no visible beeswing. It
What?
is rather strange that only one of these glasses has dregs of beeswing inside it,
fuck is
while the other
beeswing?
2 are clear.
Is that literally what that is?
A
What we think it
decanter
is?
standing
I don't
next
know,
to
you
the
look it
open
up.
bottle. An inseparable pair indeed.
It looks like, so from what I understand, only one drank from the bottle where the others drank from the decanter.
A filmy, translucent crust found in port and other old wines,
Mantelpiece. Okay.
which have been bottled aged for a long time.
It appears that the bell rope was cut by someone taller than me.
It's like a filmy crust, apparently.
Impossible. Sherlock Holmes is the tallest man there is. Oh well.
Do.
This door leads to the upstairs bedrooms. Apparently the criminals did not venture there.
What if they're still there? Hey, Fueled by Sushi. How's it going? Thank you for the follow, by the way.
The death was instant.
We both appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. I think. Oh, I examined
A
that.
hunter scene.
Oh,
A trapper's hut.
the
Trapper's
alphabet.
hut.
Yeah, see, like
A
that
lady.
hut. That hut's like
The hunting scene.
they
Another.
hunt. They have to have a
hunter's cabin.
trapper's cabin or something.
Probably. What's that?
Nothing. Okay,
what's
let's
that
go.
over
We
there?
gotta go get Toby. Quit saying what's that? What's that? Get out of here. We gotta go get Toby. The best nose in all of London.
Had to take a break from Alien. Kept dying. Yes. In my first playthrough,
What
I
do you
got
know
stuck a
about
few,
Sir Eustace,
several
Inspector?
places actually,
What
and
was
then
his
I was
reputation?
like,
A charming man.
how about
when
we just
sober,
run,
but an
or
absolute
just craft
fiend
as
when he
many
was
things
drunk.
as possible, and
In
just
such moments, he was apparently capable of anything.
what do you call it when you
Why,
pelt them?
once he
Yeah, you just
splashed
pelt the
fuel
alien.
on Lady Brackenstall's dog and set it alight.
Yeah, it
Another
gets like
day,
really
threw a
rough.
decanter of
I ran
wine
for
at Miss
I ran
Wright's
for dear
head.
life, and
The alcohol
somehow beat the
seems
game.
to madden
Yeah, and then
To the point
12
that we
hours
were
or
forced to
14-hour
intervene
playthrough was
several
ridiculous.
times to
the
avoid
androids get
scandal.
pretty bad at the end too. That doesn't help.
the androids are like, hey,
Brain blast.
ask me about Sevastopol's
Safety protocols.
Ooh.
I
Yeah,
don't fight criminal.
no, we're good. I don't want to talk about that.
2 glasses. Violent behavior? No. Glass of beeswig. Okay. 3 people. Yeah. More clues, Inspector.
The bots are they can be pretty ridiculous. It's no joke. It's apparently so the bots You can outrun them.
No, it's best not to aggro them.
Yeah.
It's best to avoid them.
It's best just to sneak whenever possible.
Because like the difference between like the bots. Oh wait.
Oh, it's a pretty garden. This garden is immaculate.
Right.
From the first case. This game is being played on PC. It's actually a part of Miss Stuffel's or Stephanie's game library on Steam.
I don't think there's anything to look at over here. Or maybe there is. What's this?
That's a hunter's hut.
That's the trapper's hut that we kept seeing a picture for. No. I think I just need to go back. I need to get Toby so he can smell something.
Toby the dog?
Yeah, my dog.
Oh.
Gotta get my dog. You think he's just there to be a pet? No, he's a tool for me to use.
That sucks. That's kind of messed up, actually.
I mean, that's Sherlock.
Yes, this dog I shall buy for sniffs. And just sniffs, no
but before
love.
we take Toby, let's check up on my babe.
Oh my god.
Look at that. She turned the light on. She knows what's up. Hey,
Yeah.
sugar. How you doing?
She looks right at you, too. How uncomfortable.
I know. We have an agreement, her and I. Her and I knows what's up. Like, she knows the kinky stuff that Sherlock's into.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's my Bertha. That's my boo right there. I like to make sure she's okay. All right, Toby, let's go.
Come on, Toby. We need the best nose in the British Empire on this case.
It's that RVL. What does that stand for? Sorry, we're new to this this thing called Twitch. RVL.
What is that slang? I'm not gonna read this. Oh, wait. Murder in the Roman bathhouse. A colossal scandal in high society. Remarkable. Sir Rodney Radcliffe has been found murdered. Murdered! The crime took place in the Roman baths in Strand, blah, blah, blah. Friend and partner Percival Blinkhorn. The death sentence is the only possible punishment for this breed of villain. So that guy got sentenced to death.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean. No, that RVL just knew exactly what I was talking about in our case. But no, we actually share this profile. Stephanie typically goes by Oddly Bizarre on just about every console and stuff, and then I go by Nifty West. Yeah, I thought that was cool. I
agree
didn't know.
with you, Toby, that
I didn't think
Watson's
anybody
shoe
would
is
get that, so I'm
preferable to
glad
Mrs.
somebody did in your chat. That was fun. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you killed. By the way, Stephanie, my wife was sitting at the computer typing. I'm like, oh, tell her to ask about the safety.
Sevastopol's safety protocols.
Search, Toby.
Sorry.
Yeah, Toby. Search. Smell it out. Oh, I'm Toby now.
You are a dog.
Can I run? Oh yes, I can.
Dog.
Open the door.
Outside.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, human, open this damn door. Like, dude, take it easy, Toby. To live life as a dog.
I rate games about if you can pet the dog or not. Maybe this way?
No,
That way.
that way.
This way. This dog's so slow.
The life. Eat, sleep, treats, and repeat. In Sherlock's case, you'd have to sniff for dead stuff, I guess. But
That's
The
such a
scent
wrinkly dog.
leads to the well. I should check it.
no treats either. Wow, what an ass.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess I'll do more of your job, Sherlock.
You mean Sherlock can't sniff? Alright, sounds good. Yes, the wall. Sniff and pee on it.
The intruder's trail is lost behind this wall.
Telepathic communication chat.
Alright, where am I supposed to go now?
Pee on the wall. Go open the
I
gate.
sniffed it. Come on. Are you gonna open it for me? Mr. Two Hands? Sherlock Two Hands?
No, he's gonna continue to stare at the corner.
Okay.
Got a pun for chat? Shoot, do it.
Do it, I won't spoil it. Come on.
Go sniff the shed.
I gotta go back. I gotta follow the scent.
The icky smell. Because it goes around that bush. Maybe it branches off? Aha. Look at that. No, wait. Oh, okay.
The intruders entered the shed for some reason when they were making off with the silverware.
Oh, now he's talking out loud.
The criminals left the house through the French window. They walked to the shed, then across to the well, before fleeing by climbing over the wall. I wonder why they chose such a winding route.
I'm wondering why they chose the camera angles that were so extreme that didn't follow what he was saying.
Yeah. Were they looking for something in the...
For a second I was like, why do I feel so tall?
Why is the dog so tall?
Brave Toby.
Yeah, that's
The
what I
best known
Open. I bet there's some...
bags of seed. Some empty bags were recently moved.
I bet we're gonna find the silverware
This
somewhere.
hook might be useful.
Yes.
Hook.
This old suitcase sounds hollow. It must be empty.
Why don't you read that, the pun out loud, Forbes?
Small gardening tools.
So
nothing of
Spider's
great
pun
interest.
says, what do you call it when you write a pickup line on cheese and drop the cheese on the floor and then go to pick it up? Chat. What's your best guess?
The answer may enrage you, because that's what happened to me.
It's okay.
There's something glittering at the bottom there.
How much you want to bet
But
this
how
is the
can I
silverware
reach it?
that was dropped? This is an
I
inside
doubt
job.
that I will be able to draw this package out of the well with a bucket.
Why not?
Use the
Okay.
hook. Do it.
Say it like it's such a smart ass, right?
I know, like talking to you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Stop. Quit trying to make me do. Quit trying to make me do stuff like that.
Silverware. This is hardly a coincidence.
What?
I knew that bitch was lying.
Fancy.
Now give Chad a second. Aha.
The Brackenstall coat of arms.
Coat
It
of
appears that we have
arms.
found the stolen silverware.
Is it worth something? Like what?
Well, it's silver. Back then, silverware was actually made of silver. Hence where it got its name from. Brain
No
blast.
way.
Silverware found.
No,
Knotted
it's made
rope.
of like alloys. Nasty.
Robbery motive. Imitated robbery. Yep. What?
But wait, what about that one?
I still think it was 3 people, though.
No, it would have been.
No, I got...
Wait, go back to imitated robbery.
It would say it was a real robbery, and they left it to come back later. Which, who does that? Why
Dumb,
would you...
Stupid people did.
Right. Oh, it's not your fault, Spider. I have the same reaction to when I read Laffy Taffy riddles.
I mean, we're really mad. It's just like, oh no.
They
Oh,
make me angry. Just because like, so the place I used to work in a call center, and they'd give us candy, and there'd be Laffy Taffy all the time, and it was always the yellow Laffy Taffies that nobody likes, because nobody likes banana flavored candy. If you're about to say, but I like it, you're disgusting. You're a minority, and you should learn that now.
Banana flavored?
Yeah, banana flavored Laffy Taffy. It's disgusting. Nobody ever wants to eat it. So what I would do is I'd take them and I'd read the riddle out loud to my coworkers. And then whoever answered it correctly, I'd be like, awesome. Guess what your prize is? A disgusting banana Laffy Taffy. And I'd throw it at them.
Oh god.
But like they make me so angry because it's like in retrospect they're always so obvious, and it's like I'm mad at myself for not have seen it. Like riddles like that make me angry.
I like lemon flavor. I don't know if I've had banana Laffy Taffy.
It's disgusting. You shouldn't have it. Silverware. Guess what I found,
We
bitch?
found your mistress's silverware.
Oh, that's good news. You really are as clever as they say.
You found it in the place
indeed.
that I hid it.
I did it. Me. Wait. No, I mean he did it.
Guess
the
what I
guy.
found? 3
There are
glasses.
3 glasses on the dining room table.
And she's all like, I told you.
was wondering
See,
if...
I knew somebody would chime in defense
I
for
forgot. When I came to
banana-flavored
myself
stuff.
The first time, each of them had
They
a
always
glass in his
do.
hand. They
Banana-flavored
might have been
candy's
a father
gross.
and his 2 sons.
Oh, no.
They talked together in whispers, and then they left.
Guess what I found?
We found your silverware, Lady Brackenstall. It had not been taken very far.
It's almost
Is
like
that
2
true?
women put it into
I
the
am
well.
very thankful to you, Mr. Holmes.
Out of spite.
Your ladyship?
He always says that so like condescendingly.
Your ladyship. Well, Sherlock Holmes was actually a misogynist who didn't like women. There was like only one woman that he ever liked or potentially loved, and he legit never refers to her by name. She's always referred to as the woman, and the only reason he likes her is because she outsmarted him. So
Oh.
he's like the woman. That's like how he talks about her.
Wow, what an
Yeah,
ass.
but guess what I found? I did your job for
Inspector,
you.
I have recovered the stolen silverware.
You are a wizard, Mr. Holmes.
No, I'm
And
Don't
just
say that too loud, they'll burn
in the
me.
garden well.
Excuse me?
What?
Unique, isn't it?
Rather absurd. What is the point of stealing silverware and then throwing it down into a well?
Perhaps it
To
was
cover
used
up
as a
a murder
temporary
plot.
hiding place. Or simply the thieves wanted to get rid of it. It is up to us to solve this mystery.
Spider,
Dun,
if
dun,
you want to
dun.
say the answer to that pun, you can now, since it doesn't seem like we're getting guesses. I think I can leave now, right?
check your
Oh,
check mark list. A
No?
cheesy pickup line.
And I was so mad. I was like, because it's so obvious in retrospect.
Inspect the room where Lady Blackwell Brickenstall.
Oh, I gotta go check that again.
Was it the shack
Yo,
outside?
Lady Brickleberry. I already checked it.
No, was that where she was where's she resting?
She's resting in here. The morning room. Duh.
It's a morning room to mourn. I get it.
Yeah. It's a morning.
That one. The newspaper.
Times.
Mine.
Family business booming. The Randall gang. So they read an article. I'm not going to read this, guys, because it's
Less than a fortnight. Oh, England. Family business booming.
So
the Randall gang is back.
I'm going to summarize it. The Randall gang is a father and 2 sons, and this is just like an article talking about all the crimes they've committed. None of their crimes have included any murders. This would be the first homicide if it was legit.
It's like, so I'll try to read like the first word of each page, and as you go through, it's like family business booming. The Randall gang is back on the street. Less than a fortnight ago, I mean, like, however, the details of the crime are being kept. Provide the full description as it is available at this moment. Different in appearance. England. Be safe.
Yeah, pretty much.
The description of the Randall gang provided by Lady Brackenstall is identical to the one in the Times article.
Chupa dingy, hello. How dare you nap?
I had to take a nap. 'cause
I
we-
woke up at 6 in the morning to go to the gym, and I've been up ever since. I don't even have caffeine yet. I don't know how I'm doing it. On fumes, maybe.
Pure adrenaline.
I'm just so excited we were solving cases, chat.
Alright, let's see what this is. Randall gang. Randall's blamed. I think they're blamed. I don't think they.
Oh, I didn't
even
get to
know.
read it. Whoa, you
Like,
solved the
maybe
murder,
not.
that's it.
I told you I do this
Case is-
faster.
Case is over.
But Randall's blamed. The robbery was faked, and the whole story invented in order to blame Sir Eustace's death on the Randalls. Or the Randalls did it. It's This one.
That one?
Be this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why I said, and you're like, whoa, 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 you can't solve a murder that quick. And I was like hell I can.
Sir Eustace was murdered. Oh, no.
Murdered.
So that means he did have an acquaintance. Someone at the Rock of Gibraltar.
Oh.
Now solve the rest of it.
Great, I'll get there. I'll get there. I'm pretty sure it was like this woman and somebody else in cahoots, and then she helped clean it up. Because you seem the type. You're really short.
Why are you so short?
Why are you so short?
What is wrong with you,
Oh
lady?
my god, you're like a freaking hobbit. God, go back to where you belong. Shit.
Watson, come here. Let's investigate this short-ass lady.
She's so tiny. Like...
You have to like look down so far on her. Hi, yes.
Hi.
Teresa.
Teresa. Let's see where I gotta go.
Investigate the murder at the Abbey Grange. Aren't you there?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Talk.
Why are you staring longingly outside? What's outside, bro? Why are you so short? When did I get so tall?
What happened to you?
Holmes, don't look at me like that. I don't know what to think about all this.
Are you conflicted because I told you I like you? Like what? Google, get out. Hello. Where's Watson?
Is there stuff still? He probably went home because he wasn't asked to come here, and he was woken up abruptly. Like,
Yeah, if you guys missed that, yeah, with Sherlock Holmes, it's like, Watson, I need your help. Put your clothes on. Stop being naked.
This door leads.
what else?
Yeah,
is
put
there?
your clothes on.
He's like, put your clothes on. And he's like, Lestrade needs me, and like Watson should have. The correct response would be like, well, what's that have to do with me?
Yeah, so go. Oh, wait, right there. What's on the table? Behind you. To your left. To your right. Turn around. No.
And that's what it's all about.
No, that one. Oh. Nothing.
Ugh.
Did you do your Sherlock vision in that other room already?
I did.
You guys go back outside.
No, anything but that.
Check the dish cabinets, the
No.
books, the secret book that has a flask of alcohol.
I'm gonna check outside.
He looks longingly at the dog he wishes he had.
Let's go.
Tra-la-la.
When did I get so tall? Like, I don't understand it.
I don't know. Oh, right
The
there.
intruder's trail is lost behind this wall.
Yes.
Climb the wall.
We said that already.
But
Can
no,
he-
it wasn't marked off.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Can you go outside the gate?
No, that's maybe. No,
Open.
nothing outside this area.
What about inside the shack again?
I was there already.
The dog.
I already talked to him.
Yeah, it's ready. That's green. It's complete. Check your notebook. Go to tab 3. That one. You gotta perform an analysis.
Then it should say that in my checklist. That's dumb.
Tab again. Second.
So frustrated.
The
I
second
got
one.
it. Shush! Don't backseat me.
There, you got it. You did it. Clicking so fast.
Making me angry.
Now he's by himself with the dog. What a good boy. The dog froze. Oh no.
All right. How's my bae?
Get out of here. Why is
What?
she so...
This is all she does. Sherlock pays her to stand there, so at any time in the day I can look at her.
Or if something happens, she'd be like, uh-oh.
No, that's her job. Sherlock pays her
To...
stand there and look
Let
hot
us see how the rope was
all
cut.
day.
Okay.
So in case I ever want to take peeksies at her, she knows.
Okay.
The fibers at the end of the rope are smoothly cut.
Almost like they were made with these
Let us try to
scissors.
find out what.
All right.
That one. That one.
These. Yeah.
Snoop. No.
No, these were too dull.
The fibers from this cut appear to be different.
How about your pliers?
So he's just gonna like destroy evidence over and over again to do this.
This is how they did it back then.
Ooh.
Oh,
If I cut the rope with a knife, it matches the original.
that was so easy.
It's like butter. It's like cotton butter.
Brain blast.
Knotted rope, sharp knife, bam, bam.
The sailor did it with the knife.
Sailor background.
The
Looked
person
for
who
a
was
sailor.
visiting was probably a sailor. Look for a sailor.
Okay, I have to go to the bathroom real quick.
You want to take over?
I don't trust you.
What?
You get carried away.
No, I don't. What?
I remember what happened during The Last of Us.
What?
I'll never forget.
What'd I do?
Yeah, you know what.
Don't look at me like that, Gunpowder.
Because he knows too.
No. Well, chat. I'm stuck looking at the same screen you are. Yes. So. So yeah, this looks like we're gonna finish it pretty quick. We might do one more after this one. This is only number 4, I think, out of 6. So we'll do this one. It seems like we're really, like, honestly, it looks like we're almost done already. So we'll do one more after this one, and then if we're still up for streaming, we might switch over to the to like Grounded or something. Stephanie and I have been wanting to play that since the last one we played, and we just haven't had a chance yet because of work and all that stuff. So we might switch over, but we'll see. Or I might switch to Fallout. I've been playing that every night. I just don't usually stream it because I'm usually too tired, but we'll see. Spooky music. Good thing you guys can't hear the cicadas outside because they're loud. It sounds like there's one like pretty close to my window too, and it just keeps fading in and out throughout the day. It's so annoying. I think if we muted the game, you might be able to hear it, but I'm not gonna do that. So. Grandpa. That's a good boy. Chat, we're stuck on the screen as Stephanie takes a little potty break. She doesn't want me to play. So you know, we're just gonna hang out. Just gonna hang out for a little bit. That's, you know, talk to me. What's going on? What you guys got planned for this weekend? Nothing. Yeah. Same. I'm just... Yeah, same here. I'm just staying inside and doing nothing. I'll be playing on some games with some of my friends and stuff, so not on stream necessarily, but excuse me. Yeah, it'll be fun. Go to the gym, have some nice food, hang out with our cats. Oh, hello.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I have undid the ladder.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you yawn. I know you're sleepy. I'm just here.
All right, let's go find a sailor in the Navy. Do, 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 do. Okay. Investigate the murder. Search for possible sailor suspects.
Check your newspapers.
The newspapers. My periodicals.
Gibraltar, 1893.
It'd have been a year ago, so what year is it now?
But you want to look at the 1893? Oh, I guess go to the far right one then.
Yeah, I want to go to, like, last year's.
Oh yeah, it is 1893 then. Last year.
There we go.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Arrival of the Rock of Gibraltar. A ship returned. The Rock of Gibraltar, a bulk carrier from the place in...
Adelaide, Southampton, London line.
Good job.
Jeez.
You don't need to, like, read it like Sherlock with such condescension, you know?
Has returned from a 6-month voyage through India, New Zealand, and Australia. The ship brought to England Miss Mary Fraser, the heiress of the Fraser family, owning land
and tin mines in Australia. This reportedly beautiful young lady is presently engaged to Sir Eustace Blackerstraw, one of the wealthiest gentlemen in Kent.
Oh.
Here it is.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's it. Man, I remember, I forget who was playing it on TV. Was it Cartoon
The
Network
shipping
that did
company,
that?
the Adelaide, Southampton,
Used to
London
show it every day.
line, and its address.
Not every day. It'd be boomerang
Interesting.
now, but
It must be the place where they keep the records, including the one for the crew of the Rock of Gibraltar.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard, they'll give it to you without any problems.
Oh,
But
easy.
I have another solution.
Pretend
I'll
that I'm
call
a
in the
sailor.
specialist.
okay.
The dog. Call Toby. Toby, go get me the paper boy.
So, you know Donkey Kong on Nintendo?
Yes.
They had one that was Popeye, where you had to save Olive from Bruno.
Oh.
Yeah, my grandma had it, because my grandma wanted us... I'm assuming I'm going to go dressed as a sailor, right?
Check your suitcase tab.
Search for possible sailors. Oh, hang on. My bad. Because my grandma's the one who got me into gaming. She had an Atari, and she also had Task Wiggins. I gotta call Wiggins. Okay.
Wiggins.
Wiggins! But yeah, she was the one who got me into it. So she had a Nintendo, and she had that Popeye, like, Donkey Kong game. I remember playing that when I was younger.
Oh, that's cool.
I personally preferred that one over
Wiggins,
the actual
would you come
Donkey
upstairs,
Kong
please?
for Nintendo.
Yeah.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
I need a register, my young friend. If you could borrow it, there will be half a guinea for every one of you. I need the crew list of the Rock of Gibraltar in 1893 and their current employment.
I'm straight on it, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah,
Do
wash
you
your
really think
face.
they'll find it, Holmes?
My secret police is better than the Yard in many ways.
Whoa.
So he's legit saying
that's-
children can do the yard's work.
That's,
Here it is, Mr. Holmes. But we can't take it back. It's too risky.
Put it on the table. I'll take care of it. Good work, young Wiggins.
He's like, put it on the table. I don't want your nasty hands touching mine by mistake. Gotta take a drink. Hydration. Why are you still here? Get out of my house. I told you to put it on the table. You see, like, that woman was just as short as Wiggins.
This list shows the senior officers of the Rock of Gibraltar, on which Lady Brackenstall and her maid made their voyage. Lady Brackenstall does not know anyone in England.
he sounds
This must mean that someone
so
on this
condescending.
list is our mysterious
Does.
visitor.
Lady Brackenstall.
And these are the lists of the
And
She had
senior
no
officers
friends and knew
of the Adelaide,
nobody.
Southampton, London line ships. Let us find out who was in London upon November the 7th.
Okay. So we're looking for either Charles, Jack, Henry, Ernest, Thomas, Herbert, William. I don't see any of those.
I do not think that this
No, I didn't. I
sailor...
wanted to click this. Next page. Nobody on there. Charles.
This officer was on a ship that sailed half a month ago. He wasn't in London at the time of the crime. I do not think that this sailor has
There's
any
more than
connection
one
to the...
Herbert in the world.
Yeah, jeez.
Crocker.
Crocker.
Jack Crocker was in London upon the date of the crime, and he is due to depart in 2 days.
Yes.
I'm suspicious. Anybody else?
Not on that page.
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
William.
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
They're all the rest of them are on that list. Like,
Right. I must have missed some of them. Henry.
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot
and
be
then
involved.
Ernest is right under him.
This officer is still at sea,
hey, chat.
therefore he cannot be involved.
This officer's still at sea, therefore cannot be
I need
involved.
to find Mr. William. We're gonna look for a William.
This officer was on a ship that sailed half a month ago. He wasn't in London at the time of the crime.
Oh,
Jack
shit.
Crocker.
That's the
Captain Jack Crocker is our mysterious visitor. He was the only one around at the time of the murder.
murder. Chat.
Mad. Okay. And a sailor would
This
drink something
Crocker,
without a bee's
Do you
wing.
think...
It would be
With a
interesting to
bee's
meet
wing.
him. Our young friend
barbarian.
should be able to find him.
Yeah, Wiggins, do your job. What do I hire you for?
Wiggins, fetch.
Wiggins, could you find a way to bring this Captain Crocker here to us?
Here? Holmes, that could be dangerous.
No problem, Mr. Holmes.
Anything for you, Mr. Holmes. Fetch. Wiggins. Fetch me the bastard.
Fetch me the murderer, Wiggins.
Mr. Holmes, I was informed that you were looking for me, and I'd like to know why.
That is a very
it is
shapely
important that we
beard.
talk. You will soon
Impressive.
understand why.
Look
I
at
just
his.
stare you down. Full beard. It's immaculate. Look at that. Wish you could grow a beard like that, Borbs.
Yeah.
Honest.
I can't. Alas, I cannot.
This is your Asian roots.
My my Asian genes.
Curse them.
It insists I be like patchy at best.
Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing?
Ooh, chat. Crotch shot. Lovely. Yeah,
Where is it?
not there.
Right
Oh.
there.
Newspaper ink. He's fudging the numbers.
He's been reading the newspaper, just probably about the Randalls.
Oh, it's going down just like.
Ow.
Oh.
He wears
clean
clean
boots. And it's gonna say sea knife. I could see through the blur.
Yeah, where's the knife, though?
Knife.
There it is. Sea knife that he would have used to cut the stuff.
Let me lick your knife, bud.
You are acquainted with Lady Mary Brackenstall, are you not?
Yes, I think I do remember her from when I was first officer, but I still don't see.
It seems your relationship
Can't you get hair
went
extensions
beyond
for my
that of
beard?
mere passenger and first officer.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Indeed, how reckless a feeling is love, particularly
I don't
if
know
one
what love
prepared to
is.
commit a murder in its name.
Explain yourself this instant.
I will.
You are aware that the murder made the headlines of the morning press. You read the newspaper report, but to your dismay, found it much fabricated. Once you learned that I wanted to see you, you came straight away. You needed to know what I had found.
You... and what do you know?
That evening, you were with Lady Brackenstall, despite the danger.
I'm not afraid, Mr. Holmes. Besides, all of this is just guesswork.
He's absolutely right.
You would be right if there was no evidence.
What then?
You tied her up like the kinky minx she is.
Lady Brackenstall was tied to a chair on the night of the murder. And it was you who tied her up.
You call that evidence?
Yes. Wait.
Yes, actually, because
Ooh. Sailor's not...
Sailor's knots.
Yes, as she was tied with a sailor's knot. Your handiwork.
So, it's a sailor who's done it. That
And you're
proves
saying I'm a
nothing, Mr.
sailor.
Holmes. I'm not the only sailor in London right now. Your theory is flawed anyway. On the night of the murder, I was aboard the Shark. I was supervising the repair of a porthole.
That's not how you say ship.
At night.
It was an emergency. There was a leak. You can ask the ship's carpenter. He can confirm.
I'm sure that he can.
Perfect. In that case, we have nothing more to talk about.
Except we have
Good
so much
evening,
more to talk about. I'm not done accusing you. Get back here.
Holmes, what should we do now? Would you like to check his alibi?
No, there is no doubt that these men will testify in his favor, and there will be no way to check.
So, what then?
I guess they get away with murder.
So, we must work with what we have. We have all the puzzle pieces.
Cheaper
Now
thing
I
he says, get
understand
hair
why you
extensions for my
dissected the
beard,
bell.
or get hair filler. And then when Steph kisses you, she'll get a beard too.
I've been trying to grow a beard for years, and all I have is like one chin hair that grows longer than the rest, okay? What's this?
Crocker's involvement. Crocker is lying. His involvement is clear. He appeared as soon as...
Oh, you want to read that?
The captain is a killer.
Yeah. Oh, I could just do it now then, huh?
Alright, do you have anything else to do though?
Let's see. But I mean, like, I do think he's guilty. But I guess I should do my due diligence.
This thing seems so short. Like,
I don't dick around like you do. I'm there to solve crimes and stare at Bertha from across the way. That's what I'm here for. And you're all like, I'm a dick around and play tag with Watson. Like, that's what you do.
tag your
Yeah.
Holmes, this is not the time.
I mean, I would say he's guilty. There's nothing else really for me to do.
Okay.
Right, no. These are my collectibles. Here?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm
Fine.
pretty sure he did it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna ask if she knows a guy.
She knows a bud.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, you know a guy with a beard? And she'd be like, no, I'd never met a man with a beard before.
What's a beard?
What?
I think Watson's mad. He's mad at you for waking him up. He hasn't joined you at all in the past,
I mean, that's understandable. I do not blame him at all.
the past half of the day.
Hey, I solved the crime while you were staring out that window. Useless. Hey.
Useless garbage.
What a
No,
horrible
I can't
thing
talk
to...
to you.
Please leave my Mary alone.
I'm fine.
She's...
I'm leaving. I'm doing as you just asked.
Hey, bud.
Holmes, don't look at me like that.
Like,
I
you
don't
don't
know
know
what
how
to
to
think
do your
about all
job.
this.
You don't know how to do your
He's
job.
like,
Alright, well, let me brain blast.
alright, let's finish it. Captain is the killer. Absolve or arrest.
The murder was committed in self-defense. Jack Crocker defended a woman against a violent... Dipsomatical?
Yeah, I think that would be it.
Dipsomatical? Man.
Dipsomaniacal.
Yeah.
Dipsomaniacal.
The
Yeah.
mystery is solved, but you decide to keep it secret. There is no need to inform the police. Oh.
Oh, so you can either be, yeah, he did it in self-defense, or no. Justice for everybody.
Well, what do you think? I think... what do you think?
So I would do the one on the right, but then like still tell the police.
I mean, I wouldn't, because he'll get hung up. Like, you have to think, back then, these crimes are very severe, and they would get hanged. Like, Victorian England didn't fuck around with, like, prisoners.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say absolve. Is this the moral choice? I guess so.
And look at that, chat. And that only took about an hour.
Because I don't dick around. I'm a detective.
They didn't dick around last
You dicked
time.
around
Wiggins,
so
could
hard.
you ask Mr. Crocker to come here again, please?
Right away.
Barely an hour passed.
Okay.
Passed.
Barely an hour.
Why did you make me come here again, Mr. Holmes?
It is over. I know that it was you who killed Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
What?
Dun dun dun.
I know, because of the height at which the rope was cut. The knife used was a sea knife, the knots were sailor's knots, and not least the sheer force that was put behind the killing blow. And because you are the only one who knows Lady Mary Brackenstall in London. And because you love her.
Take
It's
it back.
true.
It is time for you to tell us the whole truth.
I admit that I loved Mary madly from the first day that I met her. But I
wanna
never
know
did
what
come
that's
to
like.
visit her, for I believed that she was in a happy household. When I talked to her maid, who told me everything, I was insane with rage. I was due to set sail for 6 months away. I wanted only to see her again. But it turned into a damnable nightmare when he barged in. He dared raise his hand to her. He was not even worthy of licking her boots.
Oh.
Oh, I regret nothing. I admit I killed the
Why is
monster
music
out
getting
of
so
love
intense?
for her.
I know. What the
She
hell?
will forgive me if she is able.
He's getting
Lady
angry again.
Brackenstall already forgave you. She said nothing.
Mary.
Mary.
But that makes her an accomplice as well as her maid. It places her in danger yet again.
Mr. Holmes.
You would not have managed to protect her.
Till I die, do you hear me? Here is a letter that sets everything clear, and it is the one that should be disclosed to the police. I am the only culprit. Mary had nothing to do with it. Now it is time to end this.
Jeez.
Are we gonna get in a fight?
It sounds like it.
What? Stop that. Stop that.
Click. W.
Ugh. Wasn't ready for quick time events. Dude, I'm
Please forgive
not gonna
me,
tell the
Captain Crocker.
police.
I wished
Calm
only to
down.
test your sincerity, and your words and deeds have far exceeded my expectations. See here, Captain Crocker, we'll do this in due form of law. You are the prisoner. Watson, you are a British jury. Captain Crocker, the evidence shows that you acted without premeditation and used reasonable force to protect an innocent victim from her husband's brutality. Your devotion pushed you to attempt to kill yourself in order to protect the one you love. Now, what say you, gentlemen of the jury?
Not guilty, my lord.
Vox populi,
Okay.
vox dei. You are acquitted, Captain Crocker. So long as the law does not find some other victim, you are safe from me.
Mr. Holmes.
It is a great responsibility that I take upon myself, but I will give Lestrade an excellent lead, and if he can't avail himself of it, I can do no more.
Yeah, if
Come
Lestrade
back to
can't
your
do his
lady
job.
in a year, and may her future and yours justify us in the judgment which we have pronounced this night.
Mr. Holmes, I'm going to kiss you. Like, wait.
See, he's looking at her.
Inspector,
No,
I'm
he's up to
afraid
the
that
left.
the murderers have escaped us.
What? Do you mean to tell me that you failed?
Oh,
Never
darn.
thought I'd live to see the day.
I mentioned the murderers, not the case. It is obvious that the crime was committed by 3 criminals who cannot be the Randalls.
You really think so?
You only need to find a gang of 3 thugs wandering around. I can trust you to do that.
If they exist, I'll catch them.
You'll find someone, I have no doubt of it. Goodbye, Inspector.
Go do your job, Inspector.
Okay, accept decision. Yeah. All right, so we have 2 choices. We can either do another case. If you want to take over, you can, or I can do it again and be like bam, bam, bam. Or we can switch games.
I was gonna say, since this one was so short, we can do one more.
All right, let's do one more. Do you want me to lead the way?
I want to play.
Okay.
No, fine. Fine. Go. Do it.
Everybody made that choice.
The Cool Gardens drama. Yes.
Oh.
Continue.
That's not how you play a violin.
Holmes, for heaven's sake, whatever's going on?
Oh god,
Hello,
that was like our
Watson.
house last
You're
month.
early. Did you kill all of your patients?
What? Holmes, where have all these wretched bees come from?
I increased the temperature of the room so as to prevent them from hibernating. I needed to take a sample of honey. But it worked, Watson. We will have honey all year round.
What?
Ridiculous and dangerous.
They're domestic bees.
Watson's
Apis
all like, I'm
mellifera,
allergic to
such
bees.
industrious workers. Anyway, Watson, I am sorry, but I must leave you. I'm in rather a hurry.
You have a new case?
Yes, but nothing as thrilling as this experiment.
Poor
Theft
Watson.
of
He's like,
plants
every
at
time he
the
walks
Royal
into his
Botanic
place, it's like
Gardens
something
in
new
Kew.
and crazy.
I'm helping a minister who's
It's
an
what
old
makes
friend
him
of mine.
eccentric.
You can join me if you like.
Well, I'll admit that I'd far rather accompany you than remain alone here with these workers of yours. Besides, you'll need a helping
back.
hand with
Welcome
the flowers you're
back.
intending to bring back.
Watson, however did you guess?
For the great Sherlock Holmes to bother with the theft of plants. Come on, admit that you're planning to spoil your little bees with some rare pollens.
Since when did I become so transparent? Let us go.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Fine.
Let's go then. Shit.
If you need these reds from chat, I'll be back.
Be careful.
Why?
Just be careful. You never know what you'll encounter. You know.
I
Protect
don't.
yourself.
Okay. Chat. If I don't come back.
Go.
I love you.
Well, Holmes, here we are at the Royal Botanic Gardens. There's no doubt that this place is beautiful. But are you really intent on investigating the theft of the plants?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Our first person, let's go. Get out of my way, Watson.
Don't touch anything else, is that clear? Just go and get a bucket of fertilizer. And without turning it over this time. Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you? If you are here for a visit, please do come back on Sunday.
I am afraid that it cannot wait. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson. We are investigating the theft of plants that took place here 5 days ago. A remarkable collection, I believe.
So you're the one in charge, eh?
A small favour for a friend. Now, to whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Martin Hamish. I am the Deputy Director of Kew Gardens. And that fellow yonder is Albert. He works here.
I am
Albert
delighted to
doesn't
meet
deserve
you.
a last name,
What can you
apparently.
tell us about the plants?
They were rare and exceptional plants. We presented them at our last exhibition. We haven't removed the stand yet. It is still in the large glass house. We only learned of their disappearance the evening after the exhibition, and nobody saw anything.
No doors were forced?
No, but I would imagine that for a thief it would be fairly easy to gain entry, for there are no guards here.
Well, if you don't mind, we will take a look. Now, you say that it is in the large glass house.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the one just behind me. Just a second, since Albert has nothing else to do. Albert, show these gentlemen where the exhibition was held.
How many people work
Guy's an
here?
asshole.
Only myself, but occasionally 2 students, Albert, whom you have met, and Miss White.
Here it is. This is the place where the stolen plants were exhibited.
Why is he so
Thank
emotional?
you. Is there something the matter?
Yes, there is. All right, the plants were valuable and rare, but it seems to me that the tragedy that took place here only 2 days ago has been entirely forgotten already.
What tragedy are you referring to?
The director of Kew Gardens, Mr. Montague Dunn, he died here just 2 days ago.
We're very sorry. We were not aware. The two of you were good friends?
He was my father.
Oh, yeah,
dear.
that is
Our
upsetting.
condolences. We should not be troubling you. Please do excuse us for the intrusion.
You say that he died here, in the large glass house.
Holmes?
Yes, just here, near the door to the colonial collection. He suffered a heart attack Just like that. So suddenly. It was terrible. Excuse me, gentlemen, but I cannot remain here. If you need me, I'll be in the reserve. That's the room next to the front of the large greenhouse.
Of course, we understand.
Oh my god, get out of my way, Watson.
Do not touch.
Gonna touch everything.
The plants were here. All of them was stolen.
Oh, that's cute. Little balloons.
Here is a list of the stolen plants. These trees, with their roots in water, must originate from Louisiana.
Ah, yes, the bayou. I remember our visit in the case of the Awakened.
According to Albert, this is where his father, Montague Dunn, was found dead.
Oh my god, Watson, you're in my way, bro. I'm like stuck. Here we go.
Soil. It should have come from a flower pot. The soil on the side of this flower shelf is the same as that on the ground. Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here.
Oh my god, Watson, you're just like in my way, bro.
Soil. It should have come from a flower pot. The soil on the side of this flower shelf is the same as that on the ground. This pot was broken fairly recently. A flower pot recently fell down from these shelves and was misplaced. The traces are thinner in some places. These boot marks are fresh. It appears as though someone was dragging their feet. The footprints reveal that someone staggered here.
Who? Done who be staggering?
The door was smashed at shoulder height. This door handle is new. It was recently changed. The esconson was breached near the handle. The door was forced from the inside of the Colonial Collection Room. The handle was changed afterwards.
I think we need to inspect the Colonial Collection Room.
Oh, that's an excellent idea, Watson. I'm so happy you came up with it.
These plants come from all the territories of the British Empire.
These are carnivorous plants. Insects go in there to die and be eaten. Singapore. That's cool. I'd love to go to like an actual...
Very strange. Half of the Colonial Collection is absent.
Yeah, that is weird.
According to this,
Love to go to
they have
conservatory
light
like this.
and moisture control in some parts of the building. The smell is strong. It is a detergent. This broken fragment was the result of a heavy blow. A fragment of marble, most likely chipped from a statue or sculpture.
Where could have been thrown? Activate Sherlock vision.
Part of this greenhouse was emptied and thoroughly clean.
Suspicious.
What should we do next, Holmes?
You should get out of my way. I want to go that way. Thank you. No? How do I get to the other side? This way? a second, I thought that was like a body over there. It's not, it's just a sack.
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building. Water lily greenhouse.
Oh my god, I keep getting stuck on fucking Watson. I need, oh my god, fuck off, bro.
According to this, they have... According to this, they have light and moisture control.
It's cool, they have like different freaking like environments. That's really cool. Oh.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Just looking around, bro. Can I talk to you? Let me stare at you real quick. Judge you. Eyes are red. You've been crying. Only 3 things to discover.
Do you work here?
Yes, but part-time only. For I'm also studying botany at the University of London.
You're following in your father's footsteps, then. That is commendable.
Well, even if botany is not my strongest suit, there are people who say that I could be a good manager.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
Yeah, good talk. This way? Just want to backtrack to the other side. Welcome back.
Hi. Thank you. I'm back. What's going on? What did I miss?
Check out, they have like different environments at this place. It's really cool.
Ooh. Yeah, that's nice.
Desert has like all these cool cacti.
Did you look at the thing on that cart?
There's nothing.
These flower pots are beautiful.
Smashes them on the floor.
The symbol is not from Kew Gardens.
Oh no.
They were stolen.
Yeah, they stole them. Oh jeez.
Dry tropics.
Oh, then, okay.
There is a smell of burning.
Oh, yes. The smoke. Go look at this.
That's suspicious. Activate Sherlock vision. Oh, because you couldn't see those with your regular eyes. Understood.
You needed to look at that one, though.
The symbol is not from Kew Gardens.
Oh.
Where are they getting all their pots from? It's a gas
A
mask.
protective mask. A protective mask.
Come on. What's inside of it?
Someone set it alight, but it did not burn.
Somebody failed.
The remains of a picture frame. The plants were set alight fairly recently. Some have not completely burned.
Jeez.
A broom handle was half burned. A door handle? Why would anyone throw such a thing in the fire?
Probably the broken one
The door
that they had to
handle to the
replace.
colonial collection and that of the fireplace are made of the same material.
Okay.
The same material.
Whee. This place is really cool. I wish we could go to a place like this.
Wouldn't that be kind of like a botanical thing? Or
Yeah,
like
but
a
I mean like
greenhouse?
a dope botanical garden like this.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I wanted just to get married in a botanical garden. But that didn't happen.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
What's that?
A map.
Water
Take
lily
it.
greenhouse.
We've been there. I know.
Dry tropics.
Been there. Been here.
Farmhouse. Colonial collection. Nursery.
Okay.
Seed
let's read all this
house.
out loud.
What's that?
Ventilation system.
What's the one on the left?
Director's office. Cloakroom. And laboratory.
Oh.
Alright, there should be all of them.
No, you missed one. Usually it backs you out automatically. I am here. The title of the map? Oh, that one. Palm House.
Reserve.
Oh, reserve. No, look at the top. Huh.
A map of Kew Gardens.
Hey, that's what this was. Now it says you interact with it.
Nursery. What, now I can interact? Get the fuck out of my way, Watson. Oh my god.
No, you clicked it too fast.
What?
Colonial collection.
Press escape. There. See, it says object of interest.
I don't know what that means. I don't think it means anything.
Locked.
Ugh.
What is it called?
Nursery.
It's nasty.
What's that one over there?
Oh, babe.
Locked. Seed house.
Okay. Let's go find some more locked doors, chat. What's that one?
Barbs, you're gonna make me lose my
Nursery.
mind if you keep doing that.
Locked.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Oh my god, he keeps getting like stuck on shit. Like so annoying.
Locked.
Okay.
Everything is locked.
This is pretty. Walk
Step all over it. Yeah, steps on it. Oh, yes. Pretty.
Hey, bro. Let me stare at you. Happy glasses don't look like that anymore.
Inexpensive.
That's why they look like trash.
Dirty.
Dirty boy. Cheap glasses. Dirty hands. Unmarried.
Okay.
Go figure. If he was that filthy. God,
Those are
this-
gardener's hands. Like, what? What is it?
Albert told us
What does that
about
have to do
the
with
tragic
anything?
death of Mr. Dunn, the late director of Kew Gardens.
Tragic indeed. His heart attack was quite unexpected.
You're unmarried, aren't you? Like, what?
You're poor, unmarried, and dirty. Like, okay.
Would you unlock the doors for us?
Do you expect to find the stolen plants there? I am sorry, but those rooms are private.
Why? Why are they private? What are you? What
Thank you,
trying
Mr.
to-
Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
Break down the doors. It's the only way.
Right? Yeah, just water your plants.
Watson?
Alright, what's in here?
Locked.
Doesn't matter.
Right? Oh my god. I already tried to go in there.
Is Watson, like, chasing you now?
Yeah.
They just, like...
Can you unlock the doors?
Excuse me, but I have to tidy up this room.
Of course.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but like, isn't this cool? Like, reminds me of the Indiana Jones in Disneyland.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, what's that? That...
Nothing.
Oh, plants. Potted plants.
Yeah, I've already been in here, by the way.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Water lily greenhouse.
So over there. Wait.
It just says they're temperature controlled.
Cause it wasn't green, so I was just wondering.
Yeah, it's like they have those for like each and every one of them. Is
This sign is broken. Something heavy was dropped upon it.
Blood.
Maybe it was a man.
Blood. Someone fell violently against this sign, and they were injured in the clash. Most likely a head wound. All the clues around here are quite suspicious. I need my imagination to make sense of it all.
Imagination activate.
Imagination.
Alright.
Sucks.
Oh, I gotta do this like in order. Okay.
That one.
So, the breaking of the door.
The shumbling.
Wait, no. So, breaking of the door. Shambling.
And then falling. Oh,
Then
jeez.
falling.
There you go.
Need to use my imagination. Yeah.
Nice.
This reconstruction reveals a disturbing fact. Montague Dunn damaged the door of the Colonial Collection room.
Montague done
He
damaged
was in a
it.
panic, or the door was locked. Was it an accident or a murder then?
It's a murder.
I wonder.
Ooh, chat. Murder.
Murder. Because I bet the plants that were stolen are toxic and were meant to cover up something or something. Perform autopsy. Yeah, let's go stare at his dead body.
Is he in Scotland Yard or? Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go stare at a dead body. Whoa, our knees are touching. This is up too. Ugh.
Knees,
Even Watson looks uncomfortable.
knees and crotch.
I know, right? What do you...
And then like the slight bump of the cart and like their legs touch and they're just like, oh.
I asked Inspector Lestrade to take Montague Dunn's body to Scotland Yard.
It's ready for autopsy then.
Oh, autopsy.
Hey, what up?
Mr. Holmes?
Ugh.
Dun 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 dun. A club card?
A membership card for the London Crest Club.
That's cool.
Clab.
Yeah.
A beautiful feather pen of a good make.
Nice.
This watch is of great value.
Oh.
This watch is of great value.
Okay.
That's gonna be my watch one day.
Oh, to Mr. F. Wayne, director of Wayne & Sons Printing Company. My friend, your posters for the great exhibition at Kew Gardens are very beautiful, but it is surely unnecessary to mention all of the staff. My name alone will be sufficient. Montague Dunn. Ooh, he's a pretentious son of a bitch. Ooh,
Look at me. I just my name. Don't gotta include anybody else.
Whoa. Spooky.
Big boy over here. Oh, chat, dead bodies.
Ooh, let's go.
First of all, let us carry out an external examination.
Touch them. Touch them all over.
No redness, stings, or bruises.
Skin is supple and soft.
There are no suspicious marks upon the chest. Let us finish our external examination, so that we can proceed with the autopsy.
We're doing the autopsy? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do it for some reason. I don't know if he's a certified person, but
most
that wasn't a
probably
thing
caused
back
by
then.
the fall in the water lily greenhouse.
autopsies in general.
Yeah, because it was thought to be very morbid to mess with like dead bodies. So people would actually dig up dead bodies and sell them to doctors to dissect in the underground because it was illegal. Yeah.
The
messed up.
vessels and the pupil of the eye appear quite normal.
But without that, we wouldn't have advanced as much as we have in medical.
There is an
modern
injury
day
to the
medicine.
skull, most probably
True.
caused by the fall in the water lily greenhouse.
He done banged his head.
The air from the lungs carries a faint floral aroma.
Yeah, he inhaled something.
There are no suspicions.
Cut him open.
His thumb looks much larger than the rest of his hand.
That's like a chicken leg.
Here.
Nothing suspicious here. He just
Let
has
us
disgusting
examine
hands.
the internal organs.
Yeah, let's ramsack on the inside. So Watson is performing the autopsy.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, look, it's like a 3D model of like just
The liver.
torso.
Let's pick it
The
up.
liver is enlarged. It would seem that he was suffering from an alcohol addiction.
And alcoholism was a problem back then.
Who wasn't back then, chat?
Right?
The liver is enlarged.
Yeah, who wouldn't be drinking? Life sucked back then. You didn't really have anything else to do.
Put it back. Give me the stomach.
The stomach tissues show no visible pathological signs.
Taste it. Taste what he last ate.
There is a small amount of content. It appears that he breakfasted lightly, only a short while before his death.
Breakfast. Lungs. Wait, no. Anything else? Heart. I want to manhandle his heart.
This heart looks shitty.
Yeah.
The heart tissue shows no visible pathological signs.
I remember when your mom scanned our hearts, and she even scanned my mom's heart when she came to visit California, and my mom's heart, because you can listen to its beat, literally sounded like a cat about to vomit.
Oh, yeah, that's
like,
right.
And I was like, why does your heart smell like a cat is about to throw up?
The heart tissue shows no visible...
Yeah, that was weird. That one. Oh.
Wait, no. Oopsie.
Keep looking at it.
No, I want to put it back.
There's stuff to look at.
What? Oh.
See? That right there.
Alright, this?
The heart's blood vessels show no...
There. All done.
It just
The
takes-
lugs.
The lungs are congested and edematous.
Ooh,
Ew.
Ew.
The tissue on the inferior lobe of the right lung is damaged, most probably caused by toxins from an unknown plant.
There you go. Oh, the liver.
I already looked at the liver.
Didn't finish
He's
looking at
like,
it.
man, that's a huge liver. He suffered alcoholism.
The liver tissue is brown. There are no visible pathological signs.
Cool.
Cool.
There, did it.
Did it. I just manhandled some guy's
The
organs.
suspicions have been
Slapped him around a little bit.
Montague
tasted
Dunn,
him.
the director of Kew Gardens,
Connor.
died from poisoning. Plant poisoning, to be more exact.
No, I got this for you.
You mean
Yes.
No.
It is
I'll have to
murder.
get the red one in
we
the
should
fridge.
inform the
Murder.
Strahd?
Yes, but do remember, Watson, that I discovered the murder. The challenge is
Yeah,
mine.
don't forget me.
The
It's
challenge.
my murder to
Holmes.
solve. You stay the
We
fuck
need to
out.
locate
When they
that
say who
deadly
solved this, it's
plant.
gonna be
Such a
Sherlock Holmes, not
perfect
Sherlock
murder
Holmes with Watson.
appeals to
Fuck
me.
off.
Oh,
Murder
God.
of any kind appeals to
The
you.
heck, Watson?
Is that all we need to do?
It would
Alright,
be
Mr. Holmes.
Sherlock.
We also have the people working at Kew Gardens. Martin Hamish and the son of the victim, Albert Dunn.
And also Miss White, of whom we spoke with Mr. Hamish. Should we bring them all here for interrogation?
No.
No.
I'll
A
interrogate them
few
at the comfort of their
innocuous
own
questions at Kew
workplace.
will suffice, as well as a discreet delve into their personal affairs.
Yeah.
Yes, Watson. It is time now to open the doors.
What?
Even those in the staff building. I suppose that is necessary.
We should also be concerned
Why
with the
does Sherlock
victim
look so
himself.
sweaty?
After all, we don't know very much about Montague Dunn.
He doesn't
You're
like
enjoying
bodies.
this already, aren't you?
More than a little.
I have an erection. It's like what he's trying
That's
to
why he's sweaty. That's why.
Our powers of deduction, right?
He was poisoned.
Dunn was poisoned. I solved it.
Nice.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, get out of my way. Alright.
Locked.
Oh, I was gonna tell Lestrade that I'm gonna solve a murder.
No, you get to leave and then call him. Even though he's
I have to sell
probably
him
there.
I have to send him something in the post.
Like, I'm right here. Why can't
Alright,
just...
all the way back to Kew Gardens. Kew.
Just two men,
Just two men hanging out alone.
knees in each other's groin areas. Reading notebooks. Just reading.
Just two bros. Hey, I suspect murder. Unlock the things. Oh god, I have a lot to talk to you about. What's up
Mr.
with
Hamish,
that empty
can
room?
you explain to us what happened to the colonial collection? It seems somewhat depleted.
But, most likely maintenance work, tidying up.
You're not sure, then? But you're the deputy director.
Well, I am busy. I cannot be everywhere at once.
Busy, I am doing a job.
As deputy director, how was your relationship with Montague Dunn?
To be honest with you, Mr. Holmes,
It was
could have
impassioned
been
and very
better.
sexual.
You see, every Tuesday he would carry out his inspection of the gardens, but it was solely to make an impression, great pretense that he cared at all. He would give out absurd orders, ignoring anyone else's opinion. He would then disappear for the rest of the week. He was what some might call a man of action. I'd say rather he was overzealous and chaotic. So after all, it was no wonder, perhaps, that he ended up like that, if you take into consideration his kind of lifestyle.
Ooh, that's a lot of shade. Speaking
you
of
mentioned
lifestyle,
that Mr. Dunn led a particular lifestyle.
he's a drunk
Well, it's
and
no
an
secret
arsehole.
that he enjoyed, celebrating, shall we say. He was a member of the London Smart Set. He was famous for it. That
And
he had an eye for the ladies, to put it mildly, Mr. Holmes.
Ooh, he's lecherous. Keys, give me him.
Mr. Hamish, can you tell us who holds the keys to the locked greenhouses?
Me.
That would be Albert, Mr. Dunn's son. Yes, Albert keeps all the keys, and one can only imagine why.
What do you mean?
Well, he was never interested in Kew Gardens before, and now all of a sudden he is trying to act as if he owns the place. I think he wants to take over the management here. He'd do better to leave that to me. He has no experience. No, none at all.
What is your opinion of Albert as a student of botany?
It's gonna be like he
Useless.
sucked at it.
I often tell him so, and I can only give him cleaning tasks. Botany is not his life's work, and his father well knew it. He was furious about it.
He was.
Oh, yes. He forced his son to work here, and he never missed an opportunity to criticize him publicly.
Are you able to elaborate on that?
Well, for example, with our last exhibition here, Mr. Dunn had Albert make a presentation speech. But then, while the lad was speaking, Mr. Dunn interrupted him, asking him difficult questions, making him look like a failure. It was with the intention of making a fool of him, Mr. Holmes.
That must have been terribly humiliating.
Yes, he was crushed, and he had to leave. Everybody was making fun of poor Albert. That is, except for Miss Margaret White, who is such a nice lady and who always takes pity on Albert.
Tell me about Margaret White.
You mentioned a Miss White. Would you tell us more about her?
She is a student who works here part-time. She is quite charming indeed. She possesses a great talent for botany.
And murder.
You should take a look at some of her experiments that she carried out in the laboratory. Ah, if only she were not so naive.
Why naive?
The way she used to flutter around Mr. Montague Dunn. And he couldn't help but be flattered by all her attention. How could an intelligent woman such as Miss White not see through his game? I can only scratch my head and wonder.
She did it.
Yeah, right?
Tell me, Mr. Hamish, do you grow the more deadly variety of plant here?
Of course I do.
You
It's
mean
my personal
insectivorous?
collection.
Yes, but nothing larger than that.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
Away from you.
Yeah.
Did he unlock all the doors or no?
He doesn't have the keys.
Oh, great.
This guy has the keys. Unlock the things.
He too has been murdered.
His father was the one that was murdered. Tell me about Miss White.
Who is Miss Margaret White?
White.
Ah, she is the young lady who studies with me. She visits here sometimes to help out with the greenhouses. In fact, she should be here today. She wanted to work at the seed house. That's the small greenhouse across from the large glass house.
It's the nursery. That's what you call it.
We noticed that a part of the colonial collection has been cleared.
The fuck's up with that?
At the moment, I'm just dealing with the storage room. I don't know much about the other rooms.
Okay.
I heard your father was an
imagine that
asshole
your
to you.
relationship with your father may have been a strained one.
Yes. I cannot say that he was a kind man, for he never listened to me at all. He forced me to work here. But now, after his death, I've been pondering it over. Perhaps he wasn't so wrong about me after all. I have to follow his path, and I have to manage Kew Gardens, and I can do it. I can be as good as any other who works here.
If you say so, bud.
Would you please tell us about Martin Hamish, the deputy director?
Well, I have to tell you that Mr. Hamish is not and has never been the deputy director of Kew Gardens. My father would not have tolerated it.
Indeed? That is most interesting. He told us that he was.
Yes, because he believes that the management should be passed down to him now that my father is dead. But in actual fact, Mr. Hamish only has the honour of being the garden's longest-serving employee. In fact, if we are to think logically at all, it should be me who takes over the management of Kew Gardens.
Why?
Do you not have a good relationship with Mr. Hamish?
Nah, he's an
I
asshole.
suppose so.
What?
But we have very little in common. Mr. Hamish loves his plants and Kew Gardens, and I cannot say that I share his passion.
I see. And how was his relationship with your father?
Oh, he hated my father.
Oh.
It was obvious. He would be furious whenever my father boasted of Kew Gardens in the newspapers or at conferences. He was convinced that my father was stealing all of the credit for himself.
That is 100%
My father
accurate.
treated Mr. Hamish in the same way as he treated anyone. Dismissively. With indifference.
Give me the keys.
Do you hold the keys to all of these
I was told you have
locked
the keys. I
doors?
need the keys. Give me the keys.
Yes, you can have them. But I cannot give you the keys to the cloakroom. The employee's effects are private. I am sure you understand.
Don't worry. I'll break in there without your help.
Thank you, young
I'm
man.
great at lockpicking.
We shall see you
It's a
again
talent.
soon.
I gotta meet Miss White. She's in the nursery.
I thought he said she wasn't there today.
She's in the seed place.
Doing what?
She's doing shit. Look. She's walking
Look,
around like
Holmes,
she owns the
this
place.
charming lady must be Miss White.
How can you tell she's
entering the
charming?
seed house.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
She's gonna go get seed.
I'll give her some seed.
She's gonna go get herself some seed.
Hey, let's check this out. What's this? What's this? Oh, I'll check this out. This seems interesting.
A ventilation system. It should regulate the temperature of the staff buildings.
From way over there.
This is what we call an air
A
conditioner.
ventilation system. It should regulate the temperature of the staff buildings. A water tank.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I lied.
Pots.
This is not nearly as interesting as I thought it would be over here.
Spigot.
Stay out of my way, Watson. I gotta talk to this lady.
Open. Seed house.
Ah,
I was about to say that too, actually. Open. Lady.
hi, lady. Hang on,
Watson, how'd you do that?
Watson.
He disappeared in the corner chat.
I'm gonna look at everything. Let's read her receipts. and-
Materials for college study. They belong to Albert. These leather gloves are new and of good quality. They do not appear to have been used. This place
belongs to
serves as
Albert.
Albert's office.
This belongs to Albert.
Is that everything?
On his... Oh.
A book
Nope.
about ships. Nothing at all to do with plants.
He doesn't
He
give a
murdered
shit
the
about
last person.
plants. Window.
From here, we are unable to see the interior of the Colonial Collection Room.
Interesting. Okay. Where's your desk? Is this your desk? Hang on. Oh. It's fine. I want to look at everything. Wait, what are you working on? Do you have a desk here that I can look at? Fine, I'll just talk to you.
Good day to you,
How
miss.
awkward would that be?
You have
Because,
some
like, she
very
has
beautiful plants here.
two random men enter.
Why, thank you, sir.
One does like
and
a
good
lap
day to you
around her,
too. But
observes Albert,
I do
does
beg your
another
pardon.
lap
My name
around
is
her, and then
Dr.
is
John
finally like,
Watson.
hey,
This is
how you
my
doing?
good friend, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
I would have been like,
I am honored to make your acquaintance, gentlemen. My name is Margaret White. Excuse me, but are you Sherlock Holmes, the great detective?
no.
Yes, I am he.
No, I'm not.
What a pleasure to see you here at Kew Gardens. Are you working on a case?
Yeah,
Tell me about the theft of plants.
stare at your face.
She's like,
It's always the same stuff. There's a cameo. Wait, no.
not married.
Not married. Expensive perfume. She's like the one type of person who uses her feminine wiles to... Ooh,
Nervous.
pink marks, malnutrition. Like, no, poor family. You're poor trying to pretend to be rich. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's
It's
just
gonna
a
look around and
poor
it's gonna go
girl,
around to her
nobody
butt. Oh,
loves
check her
her.
butt. Her.
Huh?
I was gonna say her belt buckle, but
No.
right.
Not married.
Not married.
Not married. Because that matters.
Apparently. That's a motive.
Yes, a theft of plants that took place here a few days ago after their most recent exhibition.
Oh, yes, of course. I quite forgot about that.
Oh, silly. Plants being stolen my place of work. I'm all like, what? Why should I even commit that to memory?
Whatever do you mean?
Water went down the wrong tube.
Oh, it's quite understandable that you might forget about the theft of the plants, miss, after the tragedy that took place here.
Yes. The director was a truly good man. It is such a terrible misfortune.
What's up with
Would
that
you
empty
happen to know
collection?
why part of the colonial collection was cleared?
No, I have never been there.
Liar. She's like, I only spend time with seeds.
I just
Do
really
you
like
work
seed.
Seeds are my
Part-time
passion.
only. I am a biology student at the London University. I attend the same classes as the son of Mr. Montague Dunn. That is how I found my chance to work here for part of my thesis, you see. It is a great honor.
So
Okay.
do you know why British words and English words are spelled differently? Like why honor for us is just HONOR versus HONOUR?
I thought it was just because we're trying to simplify all the
No,
words.
it literally comes down to capitalism. So engraving and newspapers and stuff.
Oh, yeah, because it was cheaper to print with less characters.
Yep. So because they would charge per letter. So that's why everything's spelt different in America versus in England, is because they're like, I don't want to pay to spell otter, right?
How well did you know Mr. Montague Dunn?
He was a master, a great leader. I saw him almost as a spiritual father.
He had an exceptional nature?
Oh, yes, indeed. He was always so active and so optimistic and very nice to me. Although he could behave harshly towards his son.
Why so?
He loved his son dearly and wanted the very best for him. It made him extremely demanding. Albert, who is naturally shy, suffered because of it.
That sucks.
How did you get in?
Most of the doors in Kew Gardens are locked. Do you have a key to this room?
Oh, yes. Albert gave me a set of duplicate keys. He agreed I might carry out my studies without disturbing him. It is only temporary.
How long have you had those keys?
Thank you, miss. None of the 3 people who work at Kew
What?
Gardens know why half of the colonial collection was cleared.
Okay.
So, someone is lying. It is obvious.
No.
Okay.
Good thing it doesn't like freeze looking at her tush.
Yeah. Tab. Let's go unlock stuff. Let's get nosy, guys. That's what I live for.
Ooh. There's so much stuff everywhere. Why?
Oh my god, get the fuck out of my way. I don't know. This is like one of the bigger maps that gets like really convoluted. So let's check out this room first.
You were there.
You're right.
You could have you went all the way around.
I didn't see that door.
Locked.
No, unlocked.
That's locked. That means locked.
The seeds of plant species are stored here.
Gotta look for the one that like sprays green shit. Because that's obviously what happened to the guy. It
Can't go
sprayed
in
him
this?
like a skunk.
What is this? No? Okay. Nothing
Next.
else.
That one. What's up?
It's a bust. They got rid of his bust so quickly. It's missing.
It is a bust of Montague Dunn.
What's up with this?
I am curious if the marble that we found...
Wait,
Here
what?
it is.
He's curious to see if the marble that we
The
found
marble
matches the head.
fragment that we found in the Colonial Collection Room is what they have in common.
Oh. But what's it doing in the compost bin? Like, that's suspicious.
That's not a compost.
These young plants must be delicate if they are kept in the nursery.
Look at you, your delicate plants, your delicate flowers. So delicate. Ooh, work desk.
A thesis written by Martin Hamish.
Mountain.
A glasses case.
It's
It is
empty because he's wearing
This
his
area
glasses.
serves as Martin Hamish's office.
That's cool. Cool.
We can see the interior of the Colonial Collection Room from this window.
Examine. Oh.
We can see the interior of the Colonial Collection Room from this window.
Cool.
Sorry, do it again? I didn't hear it. No, don't.
A master's degree diploma.
Diplomas.
It belongs to Martin Hamish.
He's a
An
smart
award
boy.
presented to Martin Hamish for
Best grower, but
of the
not a
year.
shower of the year.
Ooh. Playboy magazine. What?
Jeez. Alright, so I think that's it. Watson, is that it? That's it. Oh. Unlocked. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Let's go to this building. Cool. There's a thing missing.
It appears as though the protective equipment is missing from here.
It's probably because it was burnt, remember?
Gloves, waterproof aprons, everything one might need for self-protection.
Do they grow dangerous plants here?
They grow everything here, Watson. Fucking take notes, bro. What else is there?
Such masks are generally worn when dealing with toxic chemicals.
Oh,
Now to put one on for myself.
Hmm?
No, it was behind you, I think.
I'm not ready to look for anything in my Sherlock vision yet. A
A
phonograph.
phonograph used for voice recording. Remarkable.
Let's hear what
Yes,
they say.
this is quite
you
a
catch like
modern laboratory.
the murder that happened, and it's like, no, Miss White, don't kill me.
You play it back.
And he'll be like, that's suspicious.
And then, like, as the guy starts to panic,
I
he
don't
goes,
hear anything.
Yeah, because you gotta put it in there. There you go, buddy.
Martin Hamish's perception of plants. The notion of communication in the plant world has long been considered marginal.
So it's like he was recording it, but like as he started getting stressed out, he cranks it faster, and he's like, "Oh no, please don't kill me!"
A
What?
study report by Martin Hamish.
Murder confession by Miss White. Let's see.
I
Come on.
can't believe what just happened. I murdered.
I murdered him with
It
plants.
seems clear from these multiple experiments that plants do respond to their environment and have a form of consciousness. Margaret White.
Plants are alive.
February 1895. Report number 245.
Study report.
Cool.
Boring. Tosses it in the trash.
This is a table for experiments. It resembles my own.
It's the
Only
one
this
I
one
have.
is kept in good order, Holmes.
Whoa, I don't need that kind of shade, Watson. Fuck off. T. What is there? This is missing.
That one.
Aha.
Laboratory table.
What bottle traces?
There was a bottle here. It left behind a trace of the substance that pervaded the laboratory.
Ooh.
Gold dust.
Laboratory.
Good heavens. What's it doing here?
The gold is
Sniff
almost
it.
immune to chemical attacks, so it may be a valuable auxiliary for various experiments.
But why would anyone perform such experiments in a botanical garden?
Because it's fun, Watson. Jeez.
Right? Because
Several drops
homicide.
of the substance were spilled. Someone carried this bottle around. Several drops. The bottle is no longer here, but it is possible to detect a faint scent. We need a good nose.
Time to drug the dog.
Right? Let's go get Tobes. After I check this room.
Locked.
Holmes,
It does not matter.
Right? Doesn't matter, we'll open it because I'm a master of lockpicking.
Lockpicks.
And then, like, I do it just like that.
All done.
Right? Switch. No. Ugh. You're honestly better at these than me.
Jeez.
Ugh.
You start with the one side, like a base first.
That's what I was trying to do. I know.
There, start with that line. There we go. No. That one. Because you have to connect those lines together on the far left. Yeah, just leave it there. You have to rotate the left one, that one. Check to see if there's another one.
Aha.
There you go. No. That one doesn't connect.
This is so
Do
complicated.
I always just look from left to right and just start. I start on the left and connect it all the way through. So
I mean,
now
that's
rotate
what I was
all.
doing.
Oh, you can move those. So left and right.
Can move which ones?
These outside pieces.
Oh, these?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, those. So you just have to match that piece up, I think.
Aha. Oh no.
Bit close, but not like that.
Right now.
Yeah. Yes.
Did I do it?
Yes.
I did it with no help.
You did it. Good job.
Open.
Open. Thank you, Barbs.
Martin Hamish's locker.
Hamish's.
A review on rare and...
Yeah, rare and
Martin
stuff.
Hamish studied chemistry. Interesting.
Yeah, that's cool.
What? A loser. What?
Mr. General Secretary, recent events unfolding at Kew Gardens oblige me to renew my application for the management position. As I have stated already in my previous letter, I believe that no one is better suited for the post. While Mr. Montague Dunn was alive, I understood your reservation to my suggestion. Your reasons were political, and I was so happy to comply. Okay. But now the Kew Gardens lie in disorder. How can I stand by and allow it? How can I leave them in the hands of inexperienced people with no motivation? I must urge you to cast your decision as a matter of urgency so that I may devote myself entirely to the noble task ahead and free my mind from this uncertainty. Bitch, give me the job. Why won't you hire me? Who dat? Who dis?
Father and I. Kew Gardens. Albert's locker.
See, he likes boats. What are you doing
Specialist articles on shipyards, and Albert Dunn has a great passion for shipbuilding and the sea.
here? Yeah.
A rejection letter from the British Royal Naval College.
Ouch. Sir, it is my regret to inform you that despite your excellent results within our entry examinations, we are unable to invite you to the Royal Navy School. Your father, Mr. Montague Dunn, has expressed his intention to entrust to you the dictatorship of the Royal Botanical Garden in Kew, and it is clear that he would not release you for an entire year of naval training. Please accept our best wishes for your future at Kew Gardens. Yours very faithfully, J.M. Lichman, Director of the Royal Navy Training Center. So his dad was like, no, you can't do what you want.
That sucks.
Yeah. Who doesn't love to have a supporting father? Ooh.
A picture of Miss White and Albert in front of the University of London.
And they seem to get along.
Miss White's
Miss
stuff.
White's locker.
White's locker. Jewelry
Give
box.
me what's in this. That's mine now.
Oh. Why does she have all of her jewelry
These
here?
jewels must be worth a small fortune.
Why keep them here?
Fortune.
A vanity purse. It is of high quality.
But she's poor.
She was
Margaret.
being she was a, what do you call it?
A sugar baby?
Yeah, there you go.
She's a sugar baby, yeah. Margaret, we were supposed to receive your letter. How could you think to ask us for money after all these years that have passed since you left, and without any thought of us? You have never shared with us any detail of your success at the university, but you choose to do so now. We suppose you must be ashamed of us, for we are not from the high class, the same high class as your friends. Yes, we are modest people, but you should learn to put your family first, as we at home have always done. And now, none of us ever compromised. Wait, I got lost. And none of us ever compromised their reputation, as it appears you have already with your employer, Mr. Dunn. No, Margaret, it is you who makes us feel ashamed. Oh, wow. Your parents, you're a slut. It's like...
True. Oh, man.
Apparently, Miss White is a capable student.
Oh, yes.
A draft of the letter that Miss White sent to her parents.
Nice.
Dear Mother and Father, I am writing this letter with reluctance to ask for your help. My studies and housing costs have proven to be more expensive than I had anticipated. I fear, therefore, I may not be able to manage in the long term. I know we have had our disagreements in the past, but would you be so heartless as to allow your daughter to fail the studies due to lack of money? Margaret. Oh, okay. That's it? It's a shitty letter. I can see why your parents were like, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it, right? Is that it?
It would have backed you out.
You say that, but it didn't back me out for the other two.
You missed something in there.
No.
These jewels must be worth a small fortune.
Oh.
Fortune.
Now you put that one away, right?
Apparently.
I can't, look at that further. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Fine.
Escape. Interesting.
See, it's acting like you didn't complete it. See how his locker is done? That's how it should look.
Let's see.
Miss White's locker.
White's locker.
Diploma's good. That one.
Oh, what's there to see? Oh.
It's that letter.
Dear Margaret, I know how your financial troubles are overwhelming you at the present time. Please let me reassure you that I could not permit you to remain in such a dilemma. I was born of a wealthy family. I would consider it an honor, if you might accept my help. Your devoted servant, Albert. Albert's the son, right?
I think so.
Yeah. No, Martin. Yeah, Albert. Albert had a thing for Miss White, but Miss White was like rubbing elbows with his dad, and he is like, I fucking hate my dad. He rejected my naval stuff, and now he's taking my girl. So upset. All right, let's go back. Let's get our dog, and then we'll come back with our dog. Crimes and Punishments. That's the name of this game.
Oh, very nice.
All right. Let's check. Whoa, whoa! You looking at my girl? You looking at my girl? Excuse me.
Yeah, what? Wait.
That's my babe.
But why is he looking?
Yeah, why are you checking out my bae?
Talk to him.
Someone should take Toby for a walk.
What? So you can
Have you
like
found
look at my
something
girl?
interesting?
What's happening?
Come on, Toby. We have some work for you to do.
I think you have to research.
Let
that.
us go to Kew Gardens.
What do I have to research?
Check your book.
This one?
The third tab. Third tab.
Oh.
Whoa.
What is that?
Nice.
Picture? Okay, so I gotta...
No, go check. Look at the thing. So look down. See how those are book icons. Search archives.
Ugh.
Gotta go through that stuff. Hooray!
My archives.
Stolen plants list.
So what am I looking at?
You gotta look for stuff that talk about stolen plants.
That is not the one I need.
That's yeah, exactly, Burbs. Jeez, he's gonna get so mad.
Well, then here, you tell me. You tell me when you see it. You tell me. Flying
Alright.
lobsters.
That is not the one.
Okay.
No, not that one.
That is not.
Why is that like on 2 years in a row?
No, because you didn't switch it. There you go.
I thought I did.
No, you didn't.
That is not the one I
That's
need.
actually,
That's not.
That's actually rude. Rude interrupting. That's actually one of the stories by Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle as a study in Scarlet. So he has like his own shit in here.
That's cool.
Yeah, rude.
That is not the one I need.
Burbs.
What?
That is not the one I need.
Okay.
Keep going. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes.
How
no.
egotistical. It's none of these. Encyclopedias. Art and architecture. Nope. Economic science. Technology.
Technology.
History. Medicine. Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis. Chemistry.
That is not the one I need.
Cocaine toothache drops. Nice.
Yeah.
Botany.
Plant hormones.
That is-
No, this one?
There you go.
I'm not going to read this.
These plants have a certain toxicity in common, more or less variable. They are carnivorous. Correlated something. Latin. Only the first three can be dangerous to humans, particularly Florum diabolica. Yes. But only under very specific conditions. Next page. The plant should react to a process of aggression against which it will issue deadly spores. It's like The Last of Us all over again.
Right?
Hit E
Here
to
it is.
continue. Alright, next one.
Brain blast, you're right.
Poisoning and deadly plants. Deadly pants. Theft and murder.
Theft and murder.
Nice. Deadly
What
pants.
studies of deadly plants?
Albert's ambition? No.
Albert's ambition. Miss White's
After
family.
Albert now feels a responsibility for something. Yeah, it wouldn't be that. Oh, Albert and Miss White? Did you do that one already?
There's no Miss White. There's just
Miss White's
Albert's.
family.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, okay.
See?
Alright.
Whatever. We'll get to it. Alright. I'm ready.
No, we got two more.
I gotta go here. But it's for like the naval stuff, so I'm gonna go here. No? Napoleon.
That is not the one.
Okay, well.
Technology? No. art and architecture. It would be under that, and then
No, because that's literally art and art. That's all it is, right there.
That is not...
divine. Check early.
That is not the
No.
one I need.
No, you gotta go back over here. It's some newspapers.
There's something to the left.
No,
You click the right arrow.
I know, but like you were saying something to the left when I was like over there.
No, the left of that.
Research.
There you
Okay. I'm looking.
That is not...
go. Oh.
That is not the one I...
Wounds and injuries.
Just clicking on stuff. Marks and symbols. There you go. Check religious.
That is not the one I
It
need.
said religious.
But that makes sense though. London Garden Supplies.
I know, but it says the glyph
That
means
is not the one I-
divine. So the one that says divine should be.
Whatever. The Divine Scholastic Syndicate for Vegetation
Veneration.
The member of the syndicate worship Trewin, a god king. They strive to obtain spiritual peace and release themselves from the material world. So generous donations are appreciated. Okay.
Here it is.
Cool.
The Divine Syndicate is not a supplier to Kew Gardens. Besides, there is no address here.
Gotta make a call to R&I.
Right?
The dog.
Yeah. All right. I think I already activated Toby, so I think we're good.
Do you have one more thing to look?
What?
That one.
Okay.
Search the symbol for
That is not the...
flower pots.
Skull crossbow.
Garden supplies. Yay!
Why? Wouldn't it like do this one first if I chose
Here
like
it is.
There it is. That's the address. You can you go there.
it's called R&I. All right, that's it, right?
Sure. We have to have dialogue with some people, but talk to Albert about stuff.
So I gotta go to here. Let's go. I'm ready. Cause I look at that partners.
The dog.
What are you reading?
How to seduce my colleague.
Let's go.
Let us take Toby to the laboratory. He will pick up this...
All right, now let's
Why
check
did it
'em.
do that weird third person view?
Search, Toby.
Oh,
Search.
okay. Because it wanted her to cut straight to that.
Yeah. I'm Toby. I'm the greatest nose in all Britain. Let's
Whoa,
go.
whoa. How'd you open the door? Ask the dog.
Right.
Hold on.
I have thumbs now. Shush.
Turn around. Is Holmes following you? No,
No.
Watson.
Watson.
Oh god, turn around and look at Watson.
Wait, I can...
Sniff his butt.
All right.
Oh god. Watson. Excuse me.
Gammon. He's so slow.
Because you're a dog. An
So I
old
should
one.
be faster than this.
You're an old dog. It's still here. That's good. I'm glad you haven't passed out yet. Spider Fist. You said you were tired earlier, so.
Congratulations, Toby. Now let us see what you have found.
Why are you facing away from it?
Yeah, right? Hidden bottle.
This is the bottle that was used in the laboratory.
PP.
It was buried here. There is still some liquid remaining in the bottle, with gold flakes. A tiny caterpillar. Not surprising to see one in a garden, but at the bottom of a bottle.
Dead, might I add.
Oh, I know why. So you remember we read that thing where it's like if the plant feels threatened, then spores will activate. So how do you make a plant feel threatened?
Slap it.
You're right. You're right. You know what? You're right. You're right. What was I thinking?
Tell me about the stuff.
Mr. Hamish, was someone from your family connected with Kew Gardens?
Family? No. I'm the only one with a passion for botany.
Liar. Wait. I rummaged through your private effects and found this picture.
Yeah, but what about this one, actually?
I do not think so. This photograph of you and your father at Kew Gardens suggests the opposite.
You and
But
your
you have no
Fasha.
right to.
Do tell us more about your father.
He wasn't
He
my
was
father. He was just an
indeed
older
the
man who was
greatest
really into
botanist
me.
of his time in the British Empire. He worked together with Montague Dunn until the end of his life. He brought me in at the age of 12.
Did he get on well with Mr. Dunn?
No.
No, I couldn't say that. They expanded Kew Gardens together, that was all. And it was all my father's work, for Dunn always lived the high life.
So Mr. Dunn was not helping your father?
Oh, yes, he provided the financial support. And as far as he was concerned, that fulfilled his role. But the worst of it was, he declared himself as the master of Kew Gardens.
What?
Fame meant nothing to my father. So it was easy for Mr. Dunn to take all the credit.
But fame means everything to you, huh?
Are you aware of the Divine Syndicate?
The Divine what? Is this a joke?
No, I am quite serious.
What a ridiculous name. Anyway, I have never heard of this syndicate.
Sure you haven't.
Liar.
There is a bust of Montague Dunn in the nursery.
A bust? Oh, that old thing. Further proof of that outrageous ego of his.
But why in that room in particular?
If you could make a
why, I
bust
don't
of yourself,
know.
would you?
It has always been there.
If I knew how, maybe. Just...
I mean, like, you get a commission, somebody makes it for you. They make a mold of your face, and then they put pottery clay.
Oh.
That's how they make a bust. It doesn't take much, but they'd have to make a mold of your face.
I'd probably do a silly face. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it would be cool. I don't know. It's always been there. A bust in the nursery. Fragment of statue.
Good job.
It is strange.
I am smart.
Because I recovered a fragment of the bust inside the Colonial Collection Room.
Really? Oh, well, so I am mistaken. It ought to have been removed during the cleanup. This room is so small.
Do you know who moved it?
No.
I have no idea. Surely Mr. Dunn requested it.
Yes,
Do you have any
surely.
more questions like this? Because fragments of rock are not my responsibility.
I only know
Evidently.
plants.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
If you're getting tired, Spider, we understand if you have to go crash. Albert's ambition. Hamish's anger. Deadly plants. No new director.
Yeah, this one seems like it's gonna take a little bit of time, so...
I'm trying to get through it. Deadly plants stolen.
And, white studies. And family.
No, I tried that one already.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Poisoning. Albert's ambition. Yeah.
Not enough clues. Okay. And you can you have any more dialogue with him?
No, what would I talk to him about?
Just be careful with the plants during
Don't
your
tell me
inspection.
what to do.
Talk to that
I'm
kid.
going.
That boy.
Hey, I have words with you.
Tell me about these
that you are
things.
passionate about the Royal Navy.
The Royal
Passionate?
Navy.
No, not really. I like ships, that is all.
I like
Are you
boats.
quite sure?
love
You do not
ships.
seem to be so interested in plants.
It's difficult, that's all.
So
My
angry.
future is here. It has never been about anything else.
Sure, but
Buried chemistry flask.
Albert's hopes and dreams dashed.
And yet I know that the Royal Naval College rejected your application.
Because you
Oh,
are
you
a
truly
loser.
are as clever as they say.
No, I just broke in
Yes,
and
that's correct.
read all your personal effects.
And in fact, my father was strongly against the idea. He did his best to ruin my plans, although I almost did succeed. But my dreams were shattered, Mr. Holmes.
That sucks, but
Tell me, Have you ever heard of the Divine Syndicate?
No, I cannot say that I have.
Lies.
Who dat?
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again.
Brain blast.
Albert's ambition and humiliation. That one. Albert's motive. Albert had a motive to kill his Fasha.
I don't think Albert did it.
No, I don't think so.
Because, like, who, instead of taking this as, like, a chance to be like, I can finally do what I want and join the Navy, he's, you know, still working here.
Yeah.
In the Navy. What's up with this music?
It's so intense. Why?
Right. Oh yeah, it looks like somebody cleaned out this area. So he was probably, and then this is what you missed while you were going to the bathroom. So this door handle has been replaced. That's a brand new one, but obviously like the guy fell and hurt himself. This is a closed off area that's missing a lot of its stuff. So what I'm assuming happened is that
This is one of the outlets of the ventilation system.
it was ventilated into here, all the way from that area. And
then
he's like, wow, this shit is really toxic.
And then he caught the cordyceps
shoulder,
virus, and then
shoulder. And then he's like, crash, bam, I hurt my head, and then died.
ooh,
Yeah.
ouchies.
So somebody used the ventilation to poison him. And that's what that, the caterpillars and the gold were likely to trigger that, because the poison that was likely used was, the spores were activated when the plant feels threatened. So the way you threaten a plant is like, I'm gonna feed you to a caterpillar.
Oh,
Yeah. So we just need to figure out who did it. I gotta talk to what's her butt. But I think I took the long way.
yeah, you did.
So they would have like been over here, which like this is where she works. This is like the seed house, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, there she is.
Hey, I got questions.
Do it.
That also would probably explain the
The Divine Syndicate. Does that name
You
mean
do you,
anything
Spatter.
to
You need
by
some
any
sleep. You
chance?
sleep. You treat yourself.
Not at all.
You
But it
you
is a
treat
very
yourself to some
pretty
good
name.
sleep.
Thank you, miss.
What? That's it.
Yep, go explore.
All right.
Check your objectives. How many things you have to do left?
Ugh, so many. So hard.
Look, you gotta find the plant that was used to kill him. Inspect the Kew Gardens, staff buildings, and gather information. So you
I
still haven't done
already
that
did
yet. No, you're missing something.
But I thought I
Don't
did
be
that.
sorry. If you're sleepy, you're sleepy. Just, have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night. You gotta treat yourself. Take care of yourself. I take ZQL to sleep, and I get some good sleep. I also have some weird dreams, but I get some good sleep.
I don't believe you combed everything.
I combed all the things. That's really pretty, that little pond.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's just here.
Yes.
Down, wait,
Nope. And he actually turned away from you so you can touch his butt.
I know, right? He just like bent over and was like in a vulnerable position. He's like, it'd be a shame if Sherlock stumbled in me.
Oh, no.
Like,
Oh, God.
nothing's in here.
How is there nothing? It looks like the white always reminds me of, like, unfinished business.
This is the doors.
Yeah.
I need to go back to the staff building. I feel like I have to do an experiment there. Because I found the bottle.
Probably.
Yeah.
Where's a plant that gets scared of caterpillars?
Yeah. Show me that caterpillar plant that's scared of them. Ugh.
There is that, like, creepy looking thing where that guy came from, and that, like... Oh, you haven't been there yet. Oh, jeez.
Sweet.
Hide and close the door.
Time to break into the safe that they think is actually safe.
Time to hack.
Time to oh, this one's...
Excuse me?
What? So it's right, left, right, right?
Usually it's left, right, and then left. But I mean, I don't know what to look for. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and I gotta go back. Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Failed it.
Ugh.
What is the point? Is there a cheat sheet somewhere you can find? It's like just turn it 6 left, 3 right.
We're Sherlock Holmes. We use the power of deduction, no matter how many tries it takes.
Yeah, but this could take hours.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're gonna watch. You're gonna find a piece of paper that's like, oh yes, left this many times, right that many times, and then this and that and that.
No, I think I figured it out.
All right.
Four.
So what a silly puzzle.
Damn it.
So that one's like what, at least 5? Okay.
Did it.
Sure.
Did it. Dun 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 dun. Okay.
The safe. A letter, mine.
My dear friend, please allow me to express my disappointment upon reading your last letter. I am paying you to defend me, not accuse me. Kew Gardens is a royal institution. We are granted the great opportunity to travel the world and to save the most extraordinary, precious, and rare species of plants. Our duty is to protect such species and from those who might wish to use them for dubious purposes. This divine syndicate of whom you speak have no right to hold such precious plants. Remember the case of June 14th, 1889. So I must respectfully ask you once again to notarize
Stop being a bitch. Oh.
the permissions on these plants on behalf of Kew Gardens. The document we sent you on Monday. P.S. See you in Boodles on Tuesday, as always. Montague done. Interesting. Let's see. Mr. Dunn, I must ask you for the last time for you to return our dear sisters. What? Was he
Wait.
holding women hostage?
What?
Yeah, excuse me. You do not have any right to hold them imprisoned. They do not belong to you. Your so-called permissions are wholly false. You are hiding behind lies. The lie we need to elaborate that was reported in the press as the case of June 14th, 1889. What you have done is quite abhorrent. Be very sure that we shall never abandon our family members. We trusted you and regret having done so. The Divine Syndicate. Oh man, he crossed a syndicate. They probably wiped him out.
I suggest that we don't tell Miss Margaret White about this document.
Debt of Margaret White to Mr. Montague. Rental of suite of rooms at Oxford Street and educational scholarship at London University. Credits opened at Hamilton Radigan House, Taylor's, and at Bards and Son Luxury Jewelry. See, yeah, she's a sugar baby.
I called it.
Yeah.
There, that's it for that.
Brain blast. Okay, so White and Dunn, White studies, no? White's family.
Yeah. Margaret White's studies and social situation were completely dependent upon Montague Dunn's wealth.
Else. White and Dunn. No?
Poisoning?
No. Deadly plants? No. Okay.
I think we still don't have...
Right.
No.
Well, whatever. We'll get there.
Okay, next. Photograph.
A photograph of Montague Dunn and Reynold Hamish.
Nice.
Hamish.
Newspapers discussing Kew Gardens.
I don't want to read this. The Kew Gardens team are so pleased to announce the successful production of a new variety of barley, one that retains a complete resistance to the cold. They have named it the Siberian barley. Mr. Martin Hamish, the proud cultivator of the graft, will hold a press conference next Monday morning upon this very subject. The fuck? What else is there? Is that it?
It looks like it. No. Watch, look at the desk.
Yeah.
That one.
Go. Letter. My dearest Margaret, following our last conversation, I believe it might be better if you vacate your position here at Kew Gardens. As you pointed out quite bluntly, you are no longer in need of my support. You are quite able to stand up for yourself in this world, as you say. Well, I give you back your freedom and wish you nothing but good luck, he said with quite condescension. So she got fired. Nobody else was told about that.
Damn.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Brain blast. So White's expulsion. No, wait, this one.
Okay. Now that one we got.
It's this one.
Disagreement. Miss White and Mr. Dunn had a recent disagreement. Montague Dunn was planning to release Miss White.
Yeah, she must assume that nobody saw the letter. Or saw it.
Apparently. That's it for that.
Is that?
What kind of alcohol does he drink?
Champagne. He was going to celebrate.
Champagne. Montague Dunn had good taste.
And?
French wine. A remarkable vintage.
And then, like, Sherlock just drinks it.
Glug, 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 glug.
Anything else? Anything else? We should shut this, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
You're right.
Somebody ransacked the place. No, it was just Sherlock Holmes. He's just getting into all my shit.
Right?
Hey.
Just be careful with the plants during your inspection.
No. Over my dead body.
Gotta talk to that boy, I bet.
No, I think I need to talk to Margaret. Did you know your daddy was going to fire Margaret?
Excuse me, but I have to tidy up this room.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. So. Okay. Haha.
Ha. Oh. All right, let's go. Yeah, sorry. This isn't where I wanted to go. It's going to take the long way. Yeah. Bitch.
Poor Mr. Montague Dunn.
Oh.
It is so awful.
I agree. Okay. Now what the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay.
A ventilation system. It should regulate the temperature of the staff buildings.
I don't know what to do. Seed house. Do I need to... Ugh, I gotta go back and look this stuff up?
Yep, and do an experiment at home at your bench.
Whoop, oopsie, no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Alright, let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home and check on Bertha because I love her. I'm starting to feel sore.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's fun. Let's do an experiment first.
Let us determine just what we have found here. Let us pour liquid from the bottle into a test tube to perform an analysis. This is the bottle.
Yeah, you said pour it.
This is...
Yeah, you said pour the liquid into a test bottle.
This is the bottle.
Hold on. Wait. He says something else.
Ah, this is it. Gotta use a pipette.
Pipette?
No, he's just like, this is the bottle. You need to put it in a thing.
Yes.
Alright.
Drink it.
A colorless, water-based liquid.
Don't do it.
Quite a strong floral aroma.
Drink it.
What are you doing?
It has a bitter taste.
What if it's poisonous?
Did you ever see poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor nearby.
So what do you think it is?
It is some kind of organic compound. Let us vaporize the liquid and see what happens.
Burn it. Bunsen. All that white shit that's on the floor.
Small colorless crystals. Colorless, tiny crystals that are soluble in water, with a floral smell and a bitter taste. Watson, could you pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course. Here you are. Holmes, do you know what it is?
Nope.
Wagner's reagent. There was a label on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes, I meant the bottle that we found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment, and then I shall tell you.
Yeah, let me just do my research. Jeez, Watson.
Yeah, mind your business. Now drink this one.
Drink it.
Sediment, just as I suspected. This liquid is of organic origin. It contains some alkaloid. Most likely it is unstable, and that is why there is a quantity of gold dust to prevent contamination.
Oh my.
This mixture is probably a fertilizer. Someone was carrying out unusual experiments in the garden's laboratory.
Oh, jeez. Alright, time to check your research.
Alright, it's this.
The Divine Syndicate.
Gotta go to 1889. The Divine Syndicate Club, followers of the God King Trwyn, situated on 48th Grosvenor Street, Carlton Road, protectors of plants and more particularly trees, are currently the subject of an unadministrative investigation. The leaders of the organization are suspected of financial malfeasance? What's that word? Hey,
What?
what's that word?
Mal- Malfeasance?
It may be that this
Malfeasance?
investigation will lead to charges of judiciary. Meanwhile, many voices have risen high against this inspection, denouncing the state. In fact, this private organization, which has given as its goal the defense and protection of nature, and which incorporates many persons of influence, including political representatives of the opposing party. All right, cool.
Here it is. And here is the Divine Syndicate's address. Perfect. It is time to find out what they have against Montague Dunn.
And also poop on their doorstep.
Right. Divine Syndicate. Let's check them out. Do you think they murdered him?
I don't know. I don't think so.
He was into something too deep.
Too deep. Yeah, I mean, when you start
This
talking about
place
groups
is
like
beautiful,
this.
Holmes. Its atmosphere is remarkably soothing.
Let us find someone who could help us.
Okay, maybe that guy?
No. Don't talk to that guy.
This place is cool. Activate. Okay, why'd you activate? Oh, that's why?
Fragments of a flower pot. It... The Kew Gardens symbol.
Interesting. There's that guy. Hey, bro.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock...
Don't talk to me.
I am exalting the sap. A while can you wait? From the trace of elements and moreover from the quality of the ambient geotropism it depends. Therefore, please, mind my
Fucking hippie.
gravitropism. Its balance. Do not disturb.
Disturbed is most definitely the word.
Completed is the symbiosis. Welcomed you are. To introduce myself, I am the Green Grand Mystic.
That's quite the title.
The Green Grand Mystic. Himself.
This is me. Who am I speaking to?
We are two gentlemen who are extremely interested in the vegetation philosophy that is advocated by this establishment.
Listening to you, I am.
Okay, let me judge you, hippie.
Get a closer look.
Neck tattoo.
Married.
Where is it? Too far. Alright. Fingertip calluses.
Ooh. He does firebending.
Right?
Do you have friends at Kew Gardens?
None. Not worthy there.
Nevertheless, we have seen Kew Gardens flower pots in your yard. How could they happen to be there?
What? Our sacred place you permitted yourself to search. Sacrilege.
What?
No, really now. There was a theft of plants at Kew Gardens a matter of days ago, and we believe the pots we found here may be connected with it. Please tell us, were you involved?
No. Those plants were ours. They had stolen them from us.
How so?
Their director, Dump, I believe.
Done.
Dump.
Yes, that's what I said. He borrowed from us 3 of our sisters for the exhibition at his greenfly-infested gardens. But he never gave them back to us. Excuses and imbecility. So we went in and saved them.
I see. So, if you stole those rare plants from them, then it means Ah, I get it. Bravo, Holmes. I think the case is solved.
Oh.
No, we did not steal. We saved. Well, as a matter of fact, we were unable to find our 3 plants.
I beg your pardon. And yet you took all of the exotic plants from the stand.
They had disappeared. It was the least we could do. They stole our sisters, and so we stole theirs.
I'm gonna
We
look
should
around.
like to take a look around, to immerse ourselves in the wisdom that emanates from here.
It is a school of anastomosis, the divine scholastic syndicate for vegetation veneration.
Are these like the
and
people who
meditation.
think that they can just like live
You
on
may
the sun?
say the
Like-
divine syndicate.
like-
Glory to the eukaryotic. Only
What is
true
it called?
devotees,
What plants
those
do?
whose hearts are
Photosynthesis?
ready to
Yeah.
spermatophize in sharing of knowledge, are
Sure
permitted
seems
to
like it.
physically enter our vegetable
Oh my god, are you
kingdom.
done talking? It's
and
either
its
yes or no.
wisdom.
Can I look around or
And to
not?
be permitted, you must earn it. Yes.
Do I need to get matching tattoos? Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
Green Grand Mystic, we are ready to become devotees and gain access to your temple.
What is the name of our Lord, our God King?
Our God King's name is Triwan, Green Grand Mystic.
Oh la, good, good. I like you. Here is
Welcome
the
back,
holy
fueled by
key
sushi.
to the wisdom place. Holy donation can you make whenever you so wish.
Oh, I bet.
Thank you so much.
Working
I
on a
pray
Friday
you to taste
night.
our fertilizer substance.
Always drags.
From the burdens of life, it helps to free.
Oh my god, am I done talking
but
to
of
this
course.
hippie yet?
Raw sap, it is called.
Lick
It
the
is
raw
near the
sap.
entrance.
Well, we will leave you to your meditation.
Brain blast. Okay. Deadly pants stolen. No. Sex stole everything. Partial. I don't think they took everything. I don't think they murdered the guy. Missing deadly pants. No. Ugh. We're almost there. I swear. Okay, let's go. We can now enter this place. Oh, can we hit the gong? Yes. Oh god, there's more of them. What's this?
That should
cocaine?
be the raw sap that the Green Grand Mystic spoke of.
Was he telling us to take cocaine when we went in here? Okay.
It is rather delicious and of an excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
Yeah, it's dope as shit. I'm tripping balls now.
Wait, did you just take a spoonful of cocaine? What
Yeah.
happened? What?
Yeah.
What?
What's up, bro?
came to make a donation? Glory to Triwan!
Oh god. He's a tree
This
man.
must be Triwan, the Divine Syndicate's god. This door is locked, but I can try to open it.
Oh.
Chocolate.
Lock picking.
Starting the, yeah, there we go.
Alright. Meanwhile, that guy who's tripping balls, like, isn't paying attention to Sherlock, who's about to break into this area. Come on. No.
Oh, that was easy. Yeah, slide that left one over. No, you move it. Back to the middle piece. There we go. No, the far right one.
Oh, wait, which one? Oh, no. Okay.
No. There.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
Yeah, let's spin the whole thing out of control, Burbs. Oh,
We'll
no.
go in.
Keep going. That one. Sloop.
No, that's not right. That's not right.
Is there a longer piece? No.
It's this one, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
No, because the bottom one doesn't match up. Dun dun dun.
Why is Sherlock like this?
It
There we
should be
go.
that. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, switch to the next one. No.
There we
You
go.
had like you're 1 pixel off.
Yeah, right? Ah. Let's go through their shit.
You just like rummaging.
Right?
Like, yes, I've cracked the code, Watson. Come on.
A sufficient quantity
Destroy
for
all
some
the
serious
stuff.
experiments.
Chemicals.
This
Gimme.
substance is an alkaloid, the same as in the bottle we found in the bushes at Kew Gardens.
What?
Oh, goodness, Watson.
Maybe they did do it.
That would be enough to perform the most difficult of chemical experiments. A vast amount of opium.
Oh, sweet.
All for me. He takes them all.
Well, I believe that Sherlock Holmes did do opium. And opium dens were like popular
These
in this
instruments
time.
are used for smoking opium.
Ooh. Nice.
This place is dope. And all we had to do was tell them who their god king was to get, like, admission. That was cool. Oh. Yeah, good job keeping him distracted, Watson.
Caterpillars. They are raised as food for certain plants. Let's take them.
Okay.
Mine now.
My caterpillars now.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest. A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
What? That's totally interesting.
That's a tropical plant. It's not of interest.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
Sit down
A
over
tropical plant.
No? Okay.
there. Nice.
This one?
That's a tropical
A
plant.
tropical plant.
Yep.
A tropical plant.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all.
Not of interest. That's a tropical plant. Not of interest.
These 3 plants are identical to the ones shown at the exhibition. I shall take them.
Mine.
Mine. Mine. Mine. Okay. Brain blast. Okay, missing deadly pants. Ah! No. Oh, no.
No, not this.
Okay. Suspicious ingredients. Poisoning.
Mm-hmm.
Brain blast. Is a setup there. There we go.
Set up the experiment. Back home. Back home you go.
I have to go poison myself now that I am Sherlock.
Yes. For science.
Perfect, Watson. We can begin our experiment.
If I could leave. Come on. Yeah, come on, Watson. This place is great and all, but I already had a spoonful of cocaine and I can sense the high coming on.
No, no. Another one for the road.
Yeah, pretty much. Did you have some too, Watson? Because that stuff's dope. Can I take another one? Oh my god, you can.
It is rather delicious, and of an excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
That's terrible. Another one.
Another one.
It is rather delicious,
All right, let's go.
and of an
Let's go.
excellent quality.
It'd be great if like
My
they
word,
actually made you
Holmes.
trip
Their
balls.
sap is like a form of cocaine.
Alright, let's go back before they... Where I'm assuming they would notice that we have stolen, like, plants under our arms and stuff. So it's like, this way! Let's go!
You're running past all those people, like, your jacket's just, like, puffed because of all the shit you're trying to take.
Right, alright. Back home. so we can do experiments. That's what Sherlock's into, experimenting. I'm staring at Watson at close range. What are you doing? You learned something from that place? Are you high too now? Did you have a spoonful of cocaine?
I think so. Talk to him.
This green grand mystic fellow seems rather suspicious, Holmes. What should we do next?
Stop me from acting like him. Excuse me, I gotta make sure my girl's good. Oh, there she is.
Oh my god.
She's so beautiful. I love her. You're just jealous because you'll never have what her and I have.
Would be capable of releasing a toxic vapor. I need to find out exactly how it could be done.
Show them the caterpillar.
I shall begin now. Watson, if you are at all
show them the
optimistic
caterpillar,
to
but
have
don't put the
dinner this
caterpillar
evening,
on them.
then
So
I'd recommend
no,
that you
anything
put
but the
on
caterpillar.
What about you? Don't you have a gas mask?
Who needs one? It's probably this one. This looks like it screams. Oh. Well, it's not that one.
How interesting. What a strong and effective defensive mechanism.
What kind of plants are these? Give him one. Give him worms. Give him the caterpillars. I give him... Oh.
Oh. So it's like I have to give them one.
Wait, don't click because it'll...
I find the behavior of predators...
Well, then how can I want to test it on this one. But this boy keeps munching it.
Keeps munching it. Just put the alkaloid on it.
Okay.
Do that one. Pour it on that one. Kill it. Step it.
Yeah.
There, now do it.
Yeah.
This plant becomes inactive after being drenched with alkaloid.
Oh, well. Try the drench the other ones then. That one's just gonna eat all the caterpillars. Sleepy.
This plant becomes inactive after being drenched with alkaloid.
Ah.
Oh.
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid.
Yeah, you hungry, buddy? You hungry? There you go. No? Oh.
It closed again. I believe I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder what secrets this plant is hiding. Perhaps if we
Holmes
agitate it
takes
to
the
a greater
plant,
extent,
shakes it aggressively,
whilst
and he's
it
like,
is
"What
open,
secrets are you
it will
hiding?"
reveal a little more. I am interested in what might occur if the prickly plant should shoot at it.
Oh.
Switch the plants then? Oh no, open it up first. Oh yeah, you can. There you go. So that one on that one.
Wake up.
Hey buddy.
Yeah.
And then that one on that one.
It appears...
No, on the left one.
This plant seems to have had no reaction from the caterpillars.
Oh.
This plant...
Then
This
you gotta put the one in the middle on the far left.
It closed again. I believe I saw a small cloud of... I wonder what... I am interested...
Okay.
There we go. So now open it again. I guess. If that's even needed at this point. But then what was it?
Wake up, buddy.
You go put the caterpillar on the middle one.
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid.
And now
Toxic
you're good.
gas with spores. Extraordinary.
It's like extraordinary, as like Watson's
The plants would be capable of killing only if they were directly next to the victim and stimulated at precisely the right moment.
Let us take our caterpillars to the Colonial Collection Room. We may see things more clearly there.
It is too early, Watson. Our suspects will be there. Let us investigate Kew Gardens one more time and ask some questions.
I have questions. Brain blast. Okay. Okay, deadly plants. Wait, what was this one? I don't think that they were involved, to be honest.
But that one makes more sense compared to the other one.
Divine Syndicate left the plants at Kew Garden in order to murder Montague Dunn at a later date.
No, that one definitely.
Someone stole the deadly plants that Divine Syndicate were able to.
Because it would have happened before. I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird choice.
I think they couldn't find the plants they were looking for, so they're like, we'll take what we can get, which are the ones that were like on display. And they took them. But I think those were used to murder the guy, which was before before those were stolen. So I don't think the Divine Syndicate did it. I honestly think it's one of the 3 people who work there. But I guess we'll see. We have to go talk to them.
Do it.
Alright, let's go. Pew. Kew Gardens. What happened to the bees? Like, there's bees in the beginning of this.
The dog ate them all. Oh, the maid came in and she got chased up by the bees. Oh no!
I forget what her name is. Because she's not the maid, she owns the building they live in. I have questions.
Can you tell me if you saw Mr. Montague Dunn on the day of his death?
No.
Yes, of course.
Oh, yes.
I met him, and we went to see Albert, his son, at around 9:30. He appeared quite calm.
What were you doing on the morning of the accident?
After paying multiple visits to Albert, I had a little talk with Miss White. Then I returned to my desk to complete some paperwork. Suddenly I observed that Mr. Dunn was not feeling well, so I ran immediately to fetch Albert. I clearly remember that it was around 10:30, for I was late that morning.
How dare you?
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
Because like, I have a hard time believing he would kill him for a promotion, kind of thing. Yo, you kill your dad? Be honest.
Your father's death does seem highly suspicious. What were your movements here on that day?
Suspicious? Well, I was working in the seed house, taking care of something, or Lear Pontus, or... No, wait. These Latin names. And I spent so many hours trying to memorize them.
Did you see your father that day?
Yes. He came here with Mr. Hamish for his weekly visit. There was nothing unusual about that.
And then?
Nothing.
And then?
They stepped out to the backyard. It was perhaps 20 minutes before 10 o'clock. Then about 10 minutes later, I saw my father heading for the dry tropics room while Mr. Hamish returned here.
Yes, and then?
And Mr. Hamish and Miss White.
What were they doing?
What were they both doing that morning?
Doing it in the
Mr. Hamish visited me a couple of times. I also saw him returning from talking with Miss White, and that was at 10 minutes past 10. But then he ran back here to me to tell me that my father was feeling unwell. We hurried across to the water lily room, and I found my father lying dead on the floor. Oh my God.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
Yeah, when we accuse you of murder. Hang on. Is this a seed house? No. Did you do it, Miss White? It was Miss White in the conservatory.
Of course. With the deadly plant.
Can you tell me what Mr. Dunn was doing upon the day of his death?
I can, but there is nothing very special to say. I was in the laboratory when I saw Mr. Dunn heading towards me. Tuesday is the day of his weekly visit. It was supposed to be at 9, but he was 10 minutes late, as usual.
And then?
Well,
And then?
he came in to say good morning. Then I saw him spend 2 or 3 minutes by the plants outside the laboratory. After that, he ran out in the direction of the nursery, where Mr. Hamish was working. He was always in a rush during the inspection, you see. I would pity anyone who stood in his way.
And that was the last time you saw him?
Yes. I stayed in the laboratory until 20 minutes to 11, when I heard the cries of Albert and Mr. Hamish from the large glass house.
I joined them as soon as I could, for I knew that something must be very wrong.
What exactly were you doing in the laboratory?
Murdering.
I was recording an experiment for my thesis. I only stopped my work once when Mr. Hamish visited me briefly around 10 o'clock.
That doesn't match the timeline.
You say you were recording an experiment when the tragedy occurred. Might I listen to the roll?
Certainly. Please do. You will find it in the laboratory. It is number 320.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you.
Everyone has gone, Holmes. The way is clear.
Wait, what?
What? Yeah, let's get nosy. What? We already did this. Oh, wait, what? Alright. So, he was inhaling spores. And then he crashed that. Escaping the room. What?
And then he cracked his throat open.
Is that it? Okay.
Yes. Stumbly.
Oh, I can fast forward. Okay. It's like, why is this so slow?
When Montague Dunn was standing close by the plants, the caterpillars were released and caused the deadly spores to activate. Panicking, and likely already half asphyxiated, Montague Dunn started back and knocked over the bust. He rushed to the door, but it was locked. He had to force it open with his shoulder. We already know the outcome. Montague Dunn collapsed and died not far from the pool. Well, it is time to perform our experiment on the ventilation system.
Cool.
The caterpillars could only fall from the ventilation duct. Our caterpillars are in place. I'll activate the ventilation system so that they fall down. Watson, stay here and observe.
All right, Holmes.
These windows were perfectly cleaned.
No, I already saw this. So how do I get over there? Where's that?
Wait.
Stay there, Watson. I'm gonna figure out how to get to you, bro. Am I supposed to?
Yeah, I was asking you to do that. Tra-la-la. That one on the floor?
No, we already found all this stuff.
Huh.
That. So.
Yeah, you got that. Yep. It only does it in places that it like.
I know, but it was doing it as I was walking away still. Like, it was like the whole room. Would it be like over here?
I'm not sure where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
What did it say?
It didn't say. Just like, I have to activate the ventilation stuff, so I think I have to go over here.
Well, the ventilation thing was that machine in the very back corner.
I know, that's where I have to go.
Okay. It should be that way. Door on the right. Yeah, I guess it works.
Yeah, just cut through here.
The power is on. The engine cannot be started.
Oh, okay.
The engine has started.
Good, you did it.
Oh, wait.
Wait, no.
Is that it?
Gotta put the
The ventilation system is working.
Okay.
Did it. How come it says Sherlock Vision still?
I don't know. Ah, that's why. But this isn't.
Gotta follow the vents.
Yeah.
From here, we are unable to see the interior of the Colonial Collection Room.
What about from here? That one.
We can see the interior of the Colonial Collection Room from this window.
Okay. So what?
What's that?
Excellent. This ventilation fan is working. Let us see if I can activate the other one.
What other one?
So you gotta follow the things and activate the ventilation fans.
Oh, where are they? Over here?
Oh, that one goes across.
So back? Back one room?
I think. Yeah, you'd have to go into the other building. Yeah, that one. And then check for that ventilation fan, I guess. That one.
Perfect. Now I just need to find Watson to check the result.
Yes.
Okay.
It works perfectly, Holmes. Bravo. Now, if you could just help me to get rid of these caterpillars.
Ugh.
Perfect. Now we know how the murder of Montague Dunn was carried out, by activating both Albert's and Mr. Hamish's fans.
But only from Mr. Hamish's workplace would it be possible to see when Montague Dunn entered the Colonial Collection Room.
Brain blast. Alright. Ventilation was used. Deadly precision. You think Hamish did it?
Stop.
The knowledge Miss White acquired at the university might not be enough to guarantee the correct reaction to deadly plants. White's knowledge. Miss White has the biological knowledge of to stimulate the deadly plants.
What was her thing again?
What do you mean?
Her field of stuff?
She was going for biology. Wait, no, I wasn't done. Go back. Go back. No, his lack of experience. Okay. Alright, so who do you think did it? Hamish or White?
Well, didn't Hamish wanted the...
I feel like I'm missing stuff.
Hamish wanted the thing for himself, didn't he?
Yeah, he wanted the job, but... I feel like I'm missing a bunch.
check in your notebook, see what's going on. Alright. Yeah, that's it.
I feel like I'm missing a lot of clues. Like, I only have enough to blame Hamish, and I don't think Hamish did it.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm gonna check what she was working on. Oh wait, I can listen to her.
oh yeah, she has it recorded somewhere.
Yeah, where though?
That was back in that lab, right?
Yeah, but I don't think that was the one we listened to. You think it's Alright, yeah, let's go back there. Well, I guess maybe it could be Hamish, because whoever did this obviously used the protective equipment. And she had, like, burns on her hands. She wouldn't have that if she used the protective equipment.
Yeah, true.
There's 320. I don't see 320.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, me neither. What's up with that?
That one.
Here it is.
Give.
Yeah, right. Oh.
Chemicals. A sufficient quantity for some serious experiments.
Yep. Okay.
There we go.
These plants, classified as shrubs or grasses, have adapted to their arid environment due to a system of underground roots.
This recording seems very long. It is unnecessary to listen to all of it. Miss White was in the laboratory, as she told us.
So you think Hamish did it?
Yeah,
Well, we'll just blame him.
because she was working on something completely unrelated
Yeah.
because she said that she was recording that when that incident happened, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's just arrest him.
I'd ask too.
Or wait, hang on. Yeah, there's no other things. Yeah, that's interesting because when I played this the first time... Yeah, let's go arrest Hamish. What am I supposed to do?
Go back to your map. You must go to...
Let's go to Scotland Yard.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
the yard.
Oh, well, yeah, let's just go to the yard. But when I played this the first time, I accused Miss White. Like, I had enough evidence to prove that she did it. So I'm really interested in what I missed. It's been so long. That, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not like there's a right or wrong in these. There's just like if you chose moral or amoral.
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, let's drop. Guess what?
Inspector, I believe that Martin Hamish is guilty of the murder of Montague Dunn.
What?
Aha! I knew it. I'll send the lads around to arrest him.
I didn't need
Very
you at
good.
all.
I
I
shall
knew
wait to hear from
instincts,
you.
you know.
I knew it all along. I didn't need your
Sometime
help after
later.
all.
Inspector, I came here as quickly as I could.
Martin Hamish is in the large glass house. There's no need to hurry.
But I'm going to. Because I'm like really eager to arrest this guy. He's in the large greenhouse. They're all really big. Is it this one you're talking about?
Holmes,
Oh.
my God!
Yes, we found him like that.
Our messing around with the ventilation system didn't go unnoticed. Mr. Hamish realized that we knew.
Damn.
Inspector, could you arrange the body, please? I should like to examine it.
Damn, that got dark.
Well, Chet.
There's the body. Hey, buddy.
The mark around the neck is very visible. He died instantly.
Life has become a living hell. I find it unbearable. Dunn deserved to die, but I cannot forgive myself for having his blood upon my hands. We Hamishes seem to have always fallen victim to our circumstance, and I find myself to be no exception. I must atone, and I shall do so, here and now. Farewell. Damn, that got fucking dark. Alright. Why am I looking here? What's going on?
Holmes, his left shoe is unique. This anomaly is often a characteristic of...
A club foot. Bravo, Watson. That is the key element of this case.
Oh yeah. Somebody was shuffling around.
Oh, damn. She did know. Oh.
Damn it. Hamish's opportunity. Hang on, let's see. Like, I feel like I missed a lot. But I was really thorough, so it's like... I gotta talk to Lestrade. Hey, buddy.
Hey, bud.
Something about this rings very oddly.
Why do you say that, Mr. Holmes?
Why? Because of Mr. Hamish's club foot. Oh, I deserve to be kicked from here to Charing Cross. I should have noticed it.
But, Mr. Holmes, I can't see why.
No, I don't suppose you do.
You're
you
an
must
idiot.
recall that Mr. Dunn was locked inside the Colonial Collection Room by the murderer. If it was Mr. Hamish, he would have had to run up to his workplace to trigger the fan situated above it, taking into consideration the condition of his foot.
Well, it is still possible.
Perhaps, but it is rather strange that such a person as Mr. Hamish decided to base his plan on the speed of his gait.
You mean to say that somebody helped him?
So the suicide is questionable?
Correct. Mr. Hamish accuses only himself in his letter, and so the investigation stops.
But not with me,
Possibly
not
an
with
accomplice,
Sherlock
then?
Holmes.
That idea had not occurred to me, Mr. Holmes.
I have another idea, Inspector. Thanks to the testimony that we have collected, we are able to rebuild the events as they took place that day.
With a timeline, such as we did in the Jack the Ripper case.
Precisely.
The map at the entrance of Kew Gardens should help us with our timeline.
Let us analyze the facts and statements
Oh,
so that
gosh,
we
I'm
may
gonna need help with
recreate the
this.
events of that morning.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Martin, Hamish, and Montague went... Okay, so...
9:30. Click and drag that.
Oh, this?
No, that green.
Oh, down here. Okay.
Yeah.
Martin, and so it's these two. Where? Okay.
Oh, yeah, mouse over that just to make sure.
Montague and Hamish go to the backyard. No, that's the seat house. No, that has to be.
They went to meet Albert in the seat house.
Okay, so it'd be this one. Okay. It was around 20 minutes to 9. Montague went to the backyard, so it'd be
20 minutes to 10.
20 minutes to 10, so
9:40.
9:40. Martin had a conversation with Miss White at 10 o'clock. White. Martin had a conversation with Miss White at 10 o'clock. Library until 10:40.
Miss White was in the lab until 10:40 when she saw Hamish and Albert.
So here.
Is that it? No, baby, you have to mess over it. Because it says something different, right? Miss White joins Hamish.
Okay. So then what's this one?
Yeah, that one.
This is the only one where she, like, meets up with them. Hamish and Albert. So Hamish and Albert.
Which you might have put in the wrong place up there at 9:40.
No, it's Matt, Montague, and Hamish.
No, yeah, that one's right. Okay.
Oh, here. Hamish ran to Albert as he observed Montague Dunn was unwell.
10:30.
So.
No.
All right. Well, that's not an option. All right. So, Martin Hamish returns to the Seed House. When was that?
Hey, Pat. We're doing good. We're just trying to solve some timeline issues in Sherlock Holmes.
We're so close to solving this freaking case.
Yeah, so close. All right, I would start from the beginning, Ben.
All right, so Martin and Montague went to go meet Albert. Albert meets Montague and Dunn Hamish at the Seed House. Wait.
Yeah, see, I would just put them on back.
Get back here. Okay. Martin Hamish
and Montague Dunn
went to meet Albert at the Seed House 9:30.
All right.
So this one, and this is 9:30, so this is 9:30.
Yep.
There. Cool. It was around 20 minutes to 10 when Hamish and Montague went to the backyard. So this one
Yeah.
is at 10:30, right?
No.
No, wait.
20 minutes to 10.
20 minutes to 10, so there.
Mm-hmm. And then the next line shows something about the dry tropics room.
After 10 minutes, Dunn recommended his inspection and entered the dry. So this would just be done. There we go. It said 10 minutes later, so that would be this.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hamish returned to the Seed House was next. At the same time.
At the same time?
Yep. Because it doesn't say anything else about any other time. So now Martin Hamish had a conversation with Miss White at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Miss White was in the laboratory until 10:40 when she saw Hamish and Albert at the water lily greenhouse.
What time was that?
10:40.
Hamish ran to Albert as soon as he observed Montague. It was 10:30, so that was 10:30.
It says Hamish ran to Albert as soon as he observed the thing. So when you mouse over that, what was that?
Montague Dunn is poisoned.
Yeah, okay.
So this time?
And then what was it? That one? The second one underneath that?
Albert saw Hamish returning from the visit from Miss White.
He observed, the last one, he observed Hamish returning from visiting Miss White at 10 minutes past 10, so 10:10.
Is that right?
Right. Maybe. Let's try it. Yes, tra-la-la. Yeah. Let's go. Hooray. Whee, bye. Okay, now I'm going back here. Oh, jeez.
Let's go murder this guy together.
So that's not consistent then.
Then what?
Press S.
Yes.
It's at 10:10. Albert was in the seed house the entire morning.
He observed Hamish. Wouldn't that be 10:10? What's wrong with it? Oh, they would have met at 10:10, wouldn't they? Or
I had a conversation with Miss White at 10 o'clock. Miss White was in the lab until 10:40. When did she enter the lab?
she'd always been there. That's where she sleeps.
Huh.
Would it be?
Albert was in the seed house the entire morning. He observed Hamish returning from visiting Miss White. So something else needs to go at 10:10 then. That one.
Alright, so that's the same though, right?
Mm-hmm. There.
Alright, let's play events. Yeah, let's homicide. I'm going to murder you. Okay, here's your son. No, ignore him. Alright. Here, I'm done talking to you. I see you. Alright, and you killed him. Oh my god, your father's dead. Isn't that upsetting?
Let us summarize. Montague Dunn was poisoned inside the Colonial Collection Room.
Yeah.
He forced open the door, which means that someone locked him inside there at 10:20. Martin Hamish was last seen at 10:10. This means that he has approximately 10 minutes to lock the door of the Colonial Collection Room. Given that he was club-footed, it is doubtful. Albert also has 10 minutes to lock the door of the Colonial Collection Room, which is quite enough time. Miss White was last seen at 10 o'clock, which means that she had approximately 20 minutes to lock the door. More than enough time.
Ooh.
See, I knew.
Perfect, Watson. Now, let us ascertain who assisted Martin Hamish in killing Montague Dunn.
Oh shit, chat.
Brain blast. I told you. I knew it was her. White's timeline. Hamish's timeline. White had time. White's situation.
Do another brain blast connection thing.
I know. Wait.
Spacebar.
My bad. Brain blast. Do over.
Oh geez. The final moments.
I don't think Albert's involved.
Schloops. White is an accomplice. She had motive. Nope.
What? Oh god, that broke everything.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. White's the accomplice.
Miss White was a dangerous woman, very capable of carrying out an elaborate murder for monetary gain. She flirted with Dunn's son, Albert, and later pushed Martin Hamish to his suicide. She deserves a rope. Miss White is a desperate woman in debt, resigned to consorting with wealthy gentlemen. When Dunn cast her aside, she killed him in desperation. Hamish tried to save her. She deserves a second chance.
No, she doesn't. Fuck her.
Oh, well done.
Like, get out of here. That's like stuff I'd hear in my true crime shows that I watch all the time.
True crime.
Making fun of me?
True crime.
Too kind.
But Holmes, how can you be certain that we'll find Miss White here?
It is obvious, Watson. Just use your brain.
Yeah, you had the same spoonful of cocaine that I had.
Use it.
Now that the
Multiple
rope has
spoonfuls of
tightened around
cocaine,
Martin
actually.
Hamish, Miss White must act to erase all traces of her implication. After the suicide of her accomplice, there is one final trace remaining: the deadly plants of the Divine Syndicate. She will be there.
Very good. Shall we go?
Just one moment. Now listen to me, Watson. I shall see her alone. You will conceal yourself behind her.
Yeah, get from behind.
Whatever are you planning?
Nothing spectacular. The impulses of women have always been a mystery to me. But she is a bold one, and so we must be cautious.
Yeah, she's
All
probably
right.
gonna try to kill
You
herself.
can count on me, Holmes.
With Holmes's luck, she's already dead. Oh, never mind.
It's a woman.
Mr. Holmes, good day to you.
You do not seem surprised, Miss White.
Well, I was expecting you.
Not for too long, I believe. So please tell me, as it is still unclear, who planned the murder? Was it you?
You were wrong, Mr. Holmes.
It was Martin Hamish, then. You managed to convince him to take on a more prominent role.
You could not be further from the truth.
You think that you can fool me?
You don't care what I think.
You're right.
It is difficult to care about someone who is capable of pushing a man to his suicide.
Suicide.
It is over, Miss White. The police will be here any minute.
Over, perhaps. One moment you were here, and the next, you were on the other side.
The other side? No! Stop!
Punch her. Punch her instead.
W.
I beg you not to do this, Miss White.
Don't come any closer.
Man, I'm not good at quick time events for this game.
Please remain calm. We can help you.
Not one step further. Don't try to stop me.
Don't do it. I'm gonna do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna do it.
Stop this foolishness. You cannot truly want to die.
Come
No,
on, Watson.
it's too late.
Get her. Slap it. Yap it.
Don't do that.
Well done, Watson. She was not faking.
Miss White, you have no right to take your own life.
Yeah.
But it's my body.
Watson? Did you just save me? Or worse?
Well, I mean, I saved you so that you can get hung because of the death penalty. So, Miss White is a dangerous woman capable of carrying out blah blah blah. Yep, accept decision. I feel good about it.
Cool.
Yeah.
There you go. Did it.
Good job.
All right, chat.
But, yeah. Yeah.